YouTube, it's just going to be in the wrong category for like until Timeless gets to it. Z, can you bother Timeless and say timey? Let's just see, is there a way I can make it that you can change those things? Alrighty, everyone say hello to YouTube. We're going to hop into Silent Hill F and see what it's all about. Hi, YouTube. Yes, that's it. Okay, everyone saying hello to YouTube. Is everyone ready? Begin. All right. So I don't like this. I did it the other day, like just go through the opening menus, and the two options are story or hard. Normally there's like a medium. Story mode is normally the mode for people who like, you don't like any action. You should play story mode. But story is apparently the traditional setting. It's the base setting. I think I should go for story, but yeah. And then puzzles are either hard, story, or lost in the fog. And then hard is default. So I don't really want hard puzzles. I say this all the time as a streamer. I don't mind if people are like, dude, your skills suck. Your ability to shoot things is bad. But when I'm doing puzzles on stream, then like everyone's like, oh, dude, that guy's brain is bad. Like, it's not just his skills and games. Like, his brain is poor. Like, look at this dude trying to solve puzzles. But anyway, let's just do it the default stuff. That's it. All right, and because I've got the deluxe edition, the game was given to me by Konami. I can play the entire game in a pink rabbit costume. I can play the entire game in a white sailor school uniform, pure white, innocent white, or I can go with the default. So obviously, I think I need to obviously have my pay to win. I don't think I'm gonna do the bunny ears. I think that kind of, I mean, like, it's funny to do on like maybe like a second playthrough, but I think for a default playthrough, well, let's go for this. Okay. I'm so lost in the fog. I want to see how they are, says Veil Dream. Okay.
I don't need them anyway. Who even cares about their dumb games?
Hinako? I thought you were playing with your friends.
Kift, you'll love it, dude.
They said I can't play house with them because I hang out with boys.
Well, how about you play with your big sister instead?
Really?
Thanks for waiting. Junko. Did something happen?
Can everyone hear?
Just reminiscing a little. About, you know, when we were kids, you always looked out for me.
So folks, the game is meant to be played in the native Japanese as the default.
Hinako.
But otherwise, I'd have to read out all the subtitles for all of you, so that would be terrible. So I think their voice acting will be better than mine. But yeah, from a stream perspective, I know a lot of you don't actively watch, you know?
Here, this is for you.
But then everyone has to learn Japanese, Kift.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
I could learn Japanese in a single day, easily. But everyone else would have to learn Kift, and that would take time. Okay, you can hear your auditory system. Okay, can everyone hear the game? So humble, we will pause the stream until everyone learns Japanese. Stream doesn't start until chat learns Japanese. Okay, so this is in the 1960s, it said. Am I 100% cool with the English dub? Yeah, from a stream perspective, it just makes sense. A3 Eject, if anyone's just joined, we've just started Silent Hill. Also, we are still doing our subathon, folks, for September. If any of you gift 5 or more gifted subs, you get to choose a number or numbers from a table. All manner of crazy things can happen. I am building up the timer that you see on the top left. If you're wondering why it's not moving, I'm going to do that as a future stream once it's all built up. It's a little bit of a cop-out stream. It's not the way that I wanted things to go down, but I am busy moving, so this is the way it has to work. And thank you everyone who has done it. It really supports me, helps me move. Thank you very much. Hi equals yes, Japanese, by the way. Oh, hi is yes. Sorry, 3Ject. Okay, phonetically, that isn't confusing at all for an English speaker. Okay. I like how it's called Silent Hill Loud. Very excited for this. It is quite loud, isn't it? Good news, Google has no idea of the song at all. Okay, so we aren't going to... You were looking for this, Spike. We aren't going to get DMCA struck. That's good. I know, Lord Hades. No, but honestly, I promise you, if I was doing my concept is really good for my subathon. I think it's really good. I'm going to say that myself. I'm going to be bold. You can all be like, Dunk, you oversold this when it happens.
How dare you speak to your parents like that?
Dear, please calm down.
At least Junko knows how to show some respect.
Okay, my
Why
father's
the
an
hell
asshole.
Can't you be more like her? Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
Darling, please. You've already made your point.
Then why isn't she listening to me? If you hadn't spoiled her so much, she wouldn't act like such a brat all the time.
Hinako, don't go. Your father's just worried.
I'm gonna go see my friends.
Come home soon, okay?
Something tells me we won't be home soon. All right, so that's as far as I've seen in this game
No
before.
way. Never.
Dunk's content equals his humbleness. That's true. Let me quickly just take a look at these audios. So Z likes. So Z. I've discussed the concept with Z. I think it's a winner. And as if I was doing it, you know, we would have beaten Kai Cenat. We also would have got 1 million subscriptions. But I just can't do it right now. And now Valorant has decided not to do any more bonus subs. Maybe. I'm not sure. I can create more art for the future streams if you want, Dunk, says Lady Lily. No, thank you. Lord Hades, thank you so much for doing the September tier 1 6 months in advance. You spoil me, friend. Thank you, Lord Hades. Really and truly. Honestly, for someone who presides over the underworld and just sits there and tortures people, you are so kind to me. Like, might I just say that, folks? A lot of these, like, demonic entities, a lot of people give them, like, a bad rap, but, like, you just don't get to know them, you know? Like, once you become friends with one, like I have with Lord Hades, look how much they treat you. Reject, I actually think Valorant might have run out of... I think Kai Cenat has cost us all the ability to get bonus subs. Valorant, so Valorant's going, but they used to... So normally, like, remember, 1 per 5 is the default. Remember, the other day they gave, like, 5 out of 5, but yeah, if that dude got 1 million subs, I think Valorant went... Because I haven't seen since yesterday, like, a single bonus sub. So it's just basically, like, they add the gift sub, but I haven't seen them give, like, a bonus one. I think Valorant was like, nah, dude. Like, we've done it to give away 1 sub, and watch September be cancelled forever because of stupid Kai Cenat. So maybe not. All right, 3Jack, what would you like, friend? Pick a number between red and red. Okay, well, maybe not. 357. All right, 3Jack has lucky number 357 gives you VIP for a week. 3Jack, who doesn't like the spotlight on them, who generally likes to be in the shadows. You are a diamond. I feel like you were already a diamond. I feel like this is like overdue for 3Jack. 3Jack, you are a diamond, my friend. For a week. For a week. You've got it, friend. Reject. Look at you. You're hanging out in the VIP lounge with all the other diamonds. So 3Jack normally likes to just kind of blend in, but no, not now. Not anymore. Shine bright with your diamond. Yes, Rihanna sung a song about 3Jack. Like 3Jack in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, I think. Shine bright like a 3Jack. 3Jack, you will type 1 comment in here with your diamond. At least. Reject. Come show the class. Reject. Show the class your diamond. All right, and so it was that 3Jack never spoke again. Damn it. 3Jack, you can write hi if you want. I'll allow you to speak Japanese just this once. No? No? Okay. All right, can we ride the bicycle to success? For a month at least? Yeah, we had a good one. Stupid subathon cost us the 3Jack. We're diamond dogs. Yes. Grind dog is now a diamond dog. 3J, did you see the poster today? Though we can't bait 3Jack out, peeps. 3Jack is... And honestly, folks, 3Jack's actually streamed a bit before. 3Ject is a really cool dude. He's a really cool dude. He's very funny. And 3Ject is actually here in my very early stream days, saying all the funny stuff. All the funny stuff. And then now they just kind of come into bust a diamond every now and then. And there we go. I've killed it. I've killed that. VIPs don't answer questions. I understand. Oh, do you think that's what it is? 3Ject is now arrogant. Oh, I thought 3Ject was shy, but now I'm like, you know. Okay, so Vix, are you around? Vix, if you would like to add to the timer, you can do that. Show him the poster. 3Ject has seen the poster. 3Ject's a VIP now. 3Ject no longer has time for me. 3Ject is way too big a deal for me now, you know? All right. The hills are indeed silent. Okay, I've learned how to run. Hello all, hey AK Assassin, how's it going? How you doing? How much time is the song worth? I mean, I can't believe Vix has nothing that Vix wants to force me to listen to. Local doctor's note. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococosis, to name just a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. Folks, you've been warned. There are foxes about. Foul foxes, riddled with tetanus, riddled with rabies. Force the Barney song on them. I love you. You love me. I have nothing good. I'd be happy with time instead. All right, Vix. I'm sorry, Vix. Vix, I can't believe... Vix, I'd like to know what your music is, though, now. I mean, I don't want to put pressure on you, but I'd like... Vix is like, no, you don't want to listen to my songs, Doug. You don't want that. You don't want a part of this. Are you sure, Vix? Are you sure? How much time? Give Vix 20 minutes. As opposed to the 15. There is also a block that adds 24 hours onto the stream, so that'll be fun. I saw a fox walking down the side of the road the other day. It looked sickly. I've never seen a real-life fox. You can't handle my flavor? Oh my goodness. What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor, Vix. I could handle your flavor. I could do it. I could handle Vix's flavor. Just come back. Everyone's like, what's wrong, Doug? I couldn't handle the flavor. I couldn't handle it. They're usually out at night. I don't think we get foxes around here. The lions eat them, you know? Wow. What is it, Harley? What's wow? I have a family of foxes living in your garden. And what do they say? Because I've never seen them. Okay, I don't know why I'm bothering to search. There doesn't appear to be anything. But, you know, we're being thorough about this. We're seeing what we can see. They giggle a lot. How's your bite on your neck today? Still sore, Chimera. Thanks for asking. It's still a problem. Folks, I love you in case I die. I got bitten by something. It's not cool. Okay, I can rest at the Hokora.
Oh, God. What should I do?
Let's pray. I can save my progress or change my costume. Okay, so we actually can be a pink bunny anytime we want. Does everyone feel that this gives the game a bit more atmosphere? Is everyone more impressed with this? Does everyone think that this is the way that the game is meant to be played? Turning into Spider-Man? Was it a vampire? Something bit me. I'm really not sure. Sorry it's still being a bother. Hope it'll be okay soon. Yeah, I don't know what the hell to do with it. It's pretty ouchy. Pretty freaking ouchy. Have you taken a look at it? No, I felt it though. I felt it. I'm sure it's okay. Looking at it, it's a bit of a pain. I have to set up like a 2-mirror and cell phone system. The bum fluff is a no from me. I've got a box turtle that lives somewhere on my 5 acres of land. You see her like 2 times a year out in the open. Cool. And I mean, if it's a vampire, I mean, when do you turn into a vampire? Actually, sorry, vampires work. I have to drink the vampire's blood. So yeah, I might have been bitten by a vampire. Nandor came in and was like, hello, Dunkstar. I'm just going to take a little nibble over here. Thanks, Nandor. I am a vampire. So if anyone doesn't know who Nandor is, it's a character from a show called What We Do in the Shadows. Drinking at this time of day? How old am I, by the way? How old do we think my character is? I'm assuming this is an actual school uniform, and I'm not wearing it ironically. So I think I'm too young to drink anyway, although I don't know the legal drinking age in 1960s Japan. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women, so pure they even make flowers blush. All right, the 1960s was a different time. 15, 14, she's 14. Okay, I would have guessed 16. I'm 14 to 16. Okay. Jack, have you ever done Jackie Daytona cosplay? Because that'd be freaking fabulous if you're a real human bartender. Coconut cream super? You think I should be Jackie Daytona, regular human bartender? The only problem is Matt Berry sounds a lot better than I do. A lot of people come in and say, Dunk, you sound super fancy. But at the end of the day, me being Matt Berry, he's just me, but better. Bat. So, yeah, Matt Berry is basically an affront to me. It's basically like having someone who has your appeal, the thing that people like about you, the fact that you sound fanciful, but he's about 8 million times better than I am. So that's problematic, you see. Sevi, how's it going, friend? Nice to see you. Jackie Daytona, regular human bartender. He narrated one of the Worms games. Yeah, you see, no one asked me to narrate a Worms game. So yeah, I'm like, I'm Matt Berry, just worse. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, folks. If I could have one wish, that's what I'd wish. I wish everyone was worse than me. And then the world would fall apart. It would fall to pieces. Imagine a world where everyone is worse than Dunk. Oh my god. The way that video game design would change. The way that everything would change. We have Matt Berry at home. Yeah, Bat Mary. Matt Berry is. So, Becca, you've definitely heard him. He voices a lot of things. He's got a very powerful voice like that.
Maybe I'll find someone
Have you watched the
there.
Fallout show, Becca? The real-life Fallout show. He was the Cogsworth robot. It's me, Matt Berry. He sounds very, very fanciful. He sounds like that. Bad. I think there's a safe to say for everyone, though, says Z. I love Matt Berry, says Duio. Yeah. Duio, please tell us what you think about Dunk. Oh, no, it's a mild... like, maybe? No, not quite there. He's okay. I come for timeless. Dunk, he's... And look, and Matt Berry gets love. So you see, that's what it is. Immediately back to Caveman. Yeah, I've seen 2 episodes of Fallout. Okay, no, you wouldn't have seen him. The IT Crowd, yes. I've never watched IT Crowd. But I know him from What We Do in the Shadows. And he was in a video game called Thank Goodness You're Here as well. He has such a heroic voice. Your voice is similar because of your South African accent. I know, Dwyer, but I cannot compete with him. It's hilarious. So the problem with older shows is I don't know if they age well. And any of you that watched it back in the day, your opinions are worthless. No offense, but you've got nostalgia. So if I've got nostalgia, I can't accurately say it. I need someone who's watched IT Crowd for the first time ever now. And then that person's opinion is what I need. He's Bane in the new Lego Batman. Article, serious issue in Ibusagaoka. Starting around May, Ibusagaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that there's maybe early warning signs of a large earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by an Inari summer's curse have been spreading among the more religiously reminded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division, otherwise known as P3D, at least that's what I'm going to call them from now on, is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. It's great. It references old technology, but still great. Now, as I say, though, but I think you can all agree, though, if you've got nostalgia, you're biased. You know what I'm saying? So you're biased. It's like me saying to you, like, you know, is Ninja Turtles good? Yeah, Ninja Turtles is freaking awesome. Someone watches Ninja Turtles for the first time in 2025, they might think differently. I mean, a lot of things might get better too if they were worse than Dunk. Instead of said no brain cells when they were being handed out. Instead of said no to brain cells when they're being handed out. Oh. Okay, yeah, that reference. Okay, I think I'm on board. I have no brain cells, so who knows? It's important to know Japan is divided into prefectures instead of suburbs, sort of. Thank you, Bucky. That does help. Mr. Mongoose, but again, you see, we view them with our nostalgia. So yeah, IT Crowd needs someone who's never watched it watching it in 2025, and then they can tell me if it's worth watching, you know? Because anyone who watched it whenever it came out in the 90s or early 2000s or whenever. I think it's just got Richard Ayoade in, right? He's funny.
Is anyone there?
Three Jack, do you know you want to come in and answer my question? All right. I think that the game is about to get a little gorier. There is a dead bird.
Find another way.
Did I just come up with a word? Goria. Is that a word? Eva Longoria. There's going to be Eva lots of Goria. The game is about to get gorier. Yeah, Goria is a word, right? It sounds weird in my mouth hole. Goria. 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 The game will get Goria. Goria. 3Jax has been silenced for the next week. No! After going through his IMDb, I can tell you have seen like 3 things Matt Berry's been in, and I don't recognize any other character. Just listen to his voice, Becca. Literally watch one clip of him in one thing, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Just watch him speaking in anything, really. He just always speaks like this. He's very, very fanciful. He's learned how to project. Game will get Goria. Goria.
I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
Folks, I'm going to play an indie game a little bit later. !Jamboy. Please click the link if you haven't clicked the link. It helps your streamer out. Just takes you to the Steam page. Jamboy. We're going to have a Jamboyery. Okay, what can go wrong? Let's go down this very thin passage.
It's a curse. It has to be. How else could she die like that?
It's got to be a curse, everyone.
I would never. Not that family. Shh. Someone's going to hear you.
Is there any sound louder than a shh? It's a bit ironic, don't you think? Was that what it's supposed to? It's supposed to, a whisper's louder. It's supposed to like shush someone, so I guess maybe it's actually supposed to be loud. Shh. The microwave at midnight. Wait, your microwave makes, what does your microwave do at midnight? See, I don't understand. The microwave at 3 a.m. when you're trying not to wake. Oh, when you're trying not to wake anyone up. Okay. It's like rain on your wedding day. Fart while taking a test or in a moment of silence. Oh, you're not wrong. Or my tummy going when I'm in a job interview. The beep at the end, I understand. Okay. Now I was just wondering why Z's microwave is randomly making sounds. I understand. When there's someone else in the house. I got it. I understand.
You traitor.
Sakuko.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
See you.
Wait, is that true, Danny? That's amazing.
You traitor.
Bitch. I will tell you that my microwave sucks, though. So I got a smart microwave, and as opposed to like all I want a microwave to have is numbers. That's all I want. I want to be able to go 1, 0, 0, start. That's all I want to do. This garbage. My microwave's got all these freaking buttons. It's got like a picture of like what looks like maybe potatoes, and then it's got like a picture of like popcorn, and then it's got like a pizza slice. And I'm like, I just want to warm up this thing for 1 minute, please. So after a while, you just kind of learn that you just use popcorn button for like a minute and a half. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's too smart for me. I hate it. I used to stop the microwave before it finished. But actually, our current one, I've noticed hitting the stop button is actually louder than the beep it makes when it finishes. I understand. Why did you buy it? It's a hand-me-down, see? I've spoken about this before. it was my sister's microwave, and she got it from someone else. And I was gonna buy a new microwave because I was like, listen, my number pad is complete garbage. Hey, Tyne, the ghosts in my house are always waking me up at popcorn at 3 a.m. There you go. My number pad looked like crap. So I was like, no, listen, my microwave works perfectly, but the number pad looks disgusting. Like, I need to get a new microwave. And it was Black Friday was coming up, so I waited till Black Friday. And I looked and I said, wait a second. And the thing was a freaking sticker that I pulled off. So my microwave's as good as new. This happened last year, November. My microwave's now as good as new. So, yeah. I'm going to keep that microwave for the rest of my life. I'm going to die with that microwave. You'll see. It's unfortunate. I don't want to have to crack the Da Vinci Code. Yeah. And it's like a $70 microwave. No, I think it's a good microwave. It's a Samsung. It's like a Samsung vintage, I don't know, 2000 microwave. I'm telling you that microwave is probably at least 25 years old. It still has a modern aesthetic to it, though. I just got a microwave left over from a job. Before that, I didn't have one for about 5 years. Mary, Drop, Lock, and Poppins, I hope that you're amazing. It's nice to see you. How you doing? I hope it's not insomnia that allows you to join us today, but to join us today. I hope you enjoy. Ours can literally demo itself like that and it still pretends to cook in that mode. Nope, nope. They need to stop making everything smart and start making things dumb. I would love things to be dumb. Don't make sure to insure for your moves? Yeah, I will. It's actually hella expensive though, huh? So I did already phone the insurers. So for me to get theft prevention on my move, cheap. Cheap as chips. For me to get damage prevention on my move, holy crap. It's honestly, it's my monthly insurance premiums that I usually pay for insurance times 6. So I was like, damn, dude. So I have been meaning to sort of phone around for better quotes, but I guess that's what it is. I guess that's what it is. Wait, is this where I already went through? I think I've just gone backwards. My brother rented a car for a trip we did a few months ago, and the smart features almost got in an accident. Hecky, I've driven around in a car before that's got like, it like shows like a video camera of your car, and it's got turning lanes, and it like basically like instead of watching the road, you watch this like 3D model of your car on a monitor. And yeah, I mean, it seemed really cool, but at the same time, I was very distracted by it. Yikes says, yeah. Maybe Kev can add you to his policy. Masala, inaudible promontory, thank you. My brother's an overlay on his windshield. Holy crap, what car's got that, San? An overlay on your windshield, that's awesome. If anyone doesn't know, freaking Xanafa's brother is Iron Man. Now we know who you are. We know who you are, Zony Stark. We know who your brother is. If anyone doesn't know, Xanafa is Tony Stark's little kid brother. You prefer third-person camera in racing games? Well, then maybe you'd enjoy it in real life. Assuming you hope that it picks up the other cars and stuff. Too much tech for you? Yeah, this thing has like a car, and then it literally like shows the road, and it shows where the other cars are, and you can watch it on the road. And it's got 360-degree cameras. Phony, Stark, more honest. It's a Camry. It shows the speed on his windshield. A Toyota Camry does that. Okay, interesting. Also, you don't. So you only get Camrys here if they're really old. Weirdly enough. They haven't brought the new ones here. I drove a Camry as one of my first cars. That thing had over 1 million kilometers on it. That's about 600,000 miles. Anyone that's ever owned like an old Camry is probably, yeah, of course it does. Still under construction. When are they going to be finished? Hold up, been gone for like a week and I check and there's still something about Duncan getting a butt tattoo. Baldy, what's happening, buddy? Yeah, so for anyone who gifts 5 gifted subs, we're busy doing a September promotion. You get to pick from a table. You can add time to the timer that you see at the top there. And if we find the 10 blocks, I don't think we're going to though. I don't think we're going to as it's a bit of a cop-out event. I don't think we're going to get anywhere close to it. Last year we got really close. This year I don't think my butt is at risk this year. I think I'm going to be fine. But yes, if you'd still like to help out, folks, you can gift 5 gifted subs. It does help, obviously, for the move that's coming out. I will be doing this endless stream at some point with a timer that's there, as well as you can win stuff. You can win like merch and whatnot on there if you would like to. Otherwise, there's a few goofy redeems, things like that. Okay. Cutscene. Nice to see you, Baldy. I hope you're well, friend.
Hey, partner.
Shoo.
Zia, the reflection. Spidey, so I'll get told I look like Chuck Norris. I'll tell you the story afterwards, Spidey. Okay, the only horror here is this dude struggling to talk to me.
You. Nothing you want to say?
Well, if you don't have anything, neither do I.
It's the volume, okay?
Well, that's my Hinako. It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though. But whatever you end up choosing, you know I'll always be there for you.
Shu. Shu, thanks for waiting.
Who's this bitch?
And Hinako, too. Rinko, what were you guys talking about?
How much of a skank you are? No. I don't know if this guy's my boyfriend. I'm not sure how to react.
Nothing, really.
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
It helped, too. Oh. Glad to be of service, ma'am.
Damn, Shu gets all the ladies.
If I had known you'd be here, I would have brought that magazine you lent me. Oh, you can hold on to it. I knew I wasn't getting it back when I lent it to you. What's that supposed to mean? What do you think you're laughing at? You've got something of hers too, don't you? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something? Hey, Hinako. Do I get to hold on to the 500 yen I owe you too?
What happened to paying her back with interest?
I never said that. You can't prove I did.
Okay, that does it. If I lend you something, you're signing a contract to give
And
it
so
back.
it was that contract law was born. Japan, 1960. It's getting foggy. The hills are getting silent. The fact that I've got a non-matching uniform. Occasionally, maybe I go to a different school.
Hinako?
Shu literally said my girlfriend's in a different school. You wouldn't know her.
You trip.
She's being bedazzled. Bedazzled to death. That looked pretty potent, though. Oh, I must actually do this? Escape from the fog monster. Can I, like... Do I have to run like old school Crash Bandicoot? Yeah, Veil Dream, that is, but no, but so Occasion knows. Occasion's just getting minorly irked by it, that's all. The fact that so it is a DLC thing. You are 100% correct. Occasion's just like, it doesn't seem real. Okay, so just going on, sorry, I was reading all of your messages, folks. I did wave at you. I did say hello. And then just going on my looks, I get told all the time, I look like Chuck Norris with a beard. I look like Ben Affleck with a beard. I look like Ben Affleck and Matt Damon's illegitimate love child, Matt Fleck with a beard. I look like Lionel Messi with a beard. I look like Ryan Reynolds with a beard. I look like some dude called Destiny, who's a YouTuber who has a beard. Apparently, I look like Caucasian man with a beard. If anyone wants to know what I look like, I'm the most average-looking man. I am Caucasian man with a beard. That's what I look like. So, yeah. That's it. Betty White with a beard. Not sure. Not sure if it goes to Caucasian lady, but Caucasian man with a beard. Middle of the slider, white guy with a beard. That's it. And I actually did play a video game once where I was trying to make myself, and there was sliders where you could change your character's like physical features. And I got Timeless to look at me and look at the character. And then I was like, okay, which way do I slide? He's like, okay, go left. No, go right. Okay, put it, yeah, no, it's the default. And basically, if you put every slide in the middle, it was me. I'm literally the single most vanilla man in the entire world. No one is more average than me. The single most average man in the entire world. You're watching him. Why do some of you enjoy watching the single most average man in the world? I don't know. Frank's not true. No, it's completely true. Middle of the slider. Okay, that way is not good. This way. You're at least above average? No. No one is more average. Becca. My averageness is number one. So imagine spoiling me with compliments like that. Can everyone just take a moment? To think about the sycophantic, amazing compliment just given to me here by user 221 Becca. You're at least above average. There we go. Becca's like, dude, you're like a 6. Maybe like a 5.1. I forgot that there was decimals. Damn it! Thanks, Becca. Calling me a 5.1. Turns out the average guy called Dunkstar is actually pretty awesome. Quite the mic. Shave your head, the easiest way to get the end of the slider, says C-Fence. That is true. I could be all the way to the left. Average man is slightly funnier than average. I don't know if I'd say that, Veil Dream. Slightly funnier than average. The stream has not been called humorous. You're so normal? Yeah. Why does she lie to the average man? I don't know. I think she's trying to make me feel good, and that's really nice of her, actually. She's trying to make me feel good. I appreciate that. Yeah, most of us are working with randomized sliders. Yeah, exactly. Mine's very much in the middle. 9 in Latin America? No ways. No ways. Very good-looking people there. I'd give you a solid 6. See, all you folks are just trying to compliment you. That's okay. That's fine. Come now, remove tongue from arse and speak plainly. It's going to be okay. Stream is hilarious, show the poster. No, but this, okay. No, I'm not showing. Lady Lily made this stupid poster here. So that doesn't count to me. Go post your photo on hotornot.com and find out. Evildoers, that I think people still do. I'm way too scared to do that. Way too scared. Way too scared. Woman's if it comes up below average. I'm happy to be average. Woman's if it comes out as a 3. I'm happy to chill as a 5. That's okay. I'm banking at 5. That's okay. I'm banking at 5. In the poster, you look like more like Ewan McGregor with a beard. Some Caucasian man with a beard. I often get told I sound like Ewan McGregor with a beard pretending to be a Jedi. Oh, hello there. Obi-Wan. You're the most slightly above average person I've ever seen, says Refer. No, just average. You're right, I shouldn't lie. I just wanted, didn't want you to get a big head. No, I understand, Becca. It's true. I'm very, very, very average. You don't need to lie. Humorous versus hubris. I've been told I look like male Ivor from AC Valhalla with a beard and shaved head. I don't think I've seen them. I saw some composite images that were supposed to be average people around the world. They all ended up being really attractive, says Acacia. Yeah, I mean, compared to the below average, sure. I love the poster so much. Reminds me of the early 90s romance novels. It freaking sucks. For anyone who doesn't know, there was an AI story that was written called Gears of Love, and that's apparently the cover art. When I had to leave for a sec, so no more spoopy game. No, spoopy game. Lady Lily just forcing everyone to look at the Gears of Love poster, Sag. That's all. That's all that's happening. Ladies Lily's artwork is number 1. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Spidey, so I don't know what that means. I don't really like generalist stuff. I don't know what that means. I'm serious. I've been told that one time before. Okay, let's move on with this. Baldy, we've missed you as well, friend. But where am I going?
Hey, Naga, don't give up.
Oh, a ladder. Junko, thank you. Thank you, ladder Junko. Averageist. Yes, I'm at the end of that. Thank you, Good. Okay, we did it. We survived the fog monster. But we've become injured.
Good thing I got this from Shu.
What did we get from Shu? Note from Shu. Hey, partner. These painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Shoo! Red capsules. Okay. All right. We're max painting this bad boy. I had to step away for laundry, but being in the middle of the slide is a good thing. Means you don't have a massive nose and your eye spacing is good and your ears are average sized. I hear what you're saying. A man so average that he could be above average. Question mark. LB? Oh, there we go. Okay. Why? Why does my PlayStation controller never, ever, ever show PlayStation buttons? I don't get it. Steam refuses to let this ever happen. I mean, it's fine. I know my Xbox controls, but... Oh! Look at that, peeps. 500 milligrams of paracetamol/Tylenol with 250 milligrams of ibuprofen and a little bit of aspirin has made me feel much better about life. 10 milligrams of codeine as well. Is Gavin in this game? Doug, Gavin has not surfaced yet. You take the red pill, you take the blue pill. Oh, wait. It was very Matrixy. You Dawdle, thank you for unlurking. I hope you had a good day yesterday, you Dawdle. We missed you. I played with a man's legs. I hope you had a fantastic whatever you're getting up to for your weekend. It's an onset of a phenomenon. That's what I said, Mary. That's what I said. Your PlayStation controller struggles, or why I still get any controller games on the actual PlayStation. You Dawdle, I have inspired you to do that. Let me actually see. I mean, you know, why would I do this to myself? Why would I try to change this? Official layout for Silent Hill gamepad with controls. Let's disable Steam input and see what that does. Maybe I had Steam input enabled. Let's disable it. All right, the controller no longer works at all. So I've chosen poorly. You love Tylenol? I think Tylenol is the same stuff as paracetamol, which means it is not particularly good for your liver if you take too much of it in the long term. No. Okay. I've broken this. I never should have played with this. This was a mistake. I've re-enabled it. Okay. Sure. I punished my liver already. You hate that, Kev. You're like, liver! And he's like, no, Kev, no, please. Kev, please stop. Ooh, liver. Kev, you should treat liver with respect. You Dawdle, have you thought of your post right here? You Dawdle? No. You Dawdle said challenge accepted. None of that. Someone is shown to subtly dull emotions also. Oh my, that's quite something. Lloyd, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you. Reports, maths, all the fun stuff. Ugh. Oof, I already know what I'm doing. I just need to get it together to send you. Today got away with me with deadlines. We'll send it in the morning. You Dawdle, imagine. You Dawdle, just I don't know where you are in the queue, just so you know. I don't want you to have to rush. Also, I don't know if I can take 2 back-to-back posters being if I needed you, you'd be called heart or brain. If I needed you, you'd be called heart or brain, stupid liver. I also found a Joy Toki screen I haven't used, but just saying if you use a PS4 tray. A Joy Toki program. Jesse, I must be honest, I'm generally averse to third-party programs. Invariably, I've had a lot of like really weird IT issues, and I'm sure some of you can echo this. You have like a really strange IT issue, and you're like, dude, why won't this thing work? And you Google and you can't find the solution, and almost, honestly, like 95% of the time, it's like a third-party software thing. You're like, oh, crap, that thing does not play nicely with my streaming software, which doesn't play nicely with, and it's just, yeah, honestly, from a streaming perspective, like it's one thing having a game thing that doesn't work, but when I stream, I promise you, I loathe putting extra software in my computer. So many things break my streaming software. I don't think a controller thing would do anything, but I've had such a bad time with that. Such a bad time. I've been having so many issues lately, and a lot of them were resolved when I removed Discord, says Zan. Joy to Key would only show keyboard buttons, and you don't get any analog. Okay, I see. I need my analog, huh? Gotta have my analog. So mine recognizes, so my main issue is it recognizes, Steam just hates PlayStation. So it recognizes my controller, I can move it, it just thinks that all my buttons are Xbox buttons. So I have to press Y instead of triangle. So, you know. It's fine, it's a bit weird. When it comes to X though, that's when it sucks. I really wish Xbox hadn't put an X on their controller. Then this would all be fine. But it says X and then I press the wrong thing and I'm like, damn it. Okay, let's just take these painkillers that we found in the back of this dodgy alley. What can go wrong? Is it a menu option? Nah, Bockage, it's a Steam thing. Steam hates PlayStation. I've looked up forums on it. I've done it. Steam doesn't dig PlayStation. Don't dig PlayStation controllers at all. PS5 controllers, break it. Break it for sure. Better than the Xbox. Dodgy alley painkillers, best painkillers. We'll see, Lloyd. Are we just going to jump over this? Steam and PlayStation controllers is like Mariah Carey, I don't know her meme. I'm not familiar with that meme myself, but yes. Xbox is superior controller anyway. I'd probably agree with you, but I've got a PS5 controller and I don't have an Xbox whatever controller, the latest one. So I'd say the PS5 controller is superior to the Xbox 360 controller. At least it should be, because it's got this weird thing in the middle that does something that I don't know what it is. On it, no, Kev. I really don't need that. Save your money for other things that streamer needs. I don't need another controller. It's okay. I mean, I do have an Xbox controller. I could use it. Thank you, though. Holy moly. Games that don't have you searching every nook and cranny for loot are always such a shift. It's hard not to look around the corner. Yeah, so this game should just have a map that's permanently up. Silent Hill's always about going through maps and zooming in and being like, have I been there? Have I been there? Haven't I been down this thing? General Dollar? What's happening? Sunny Dunk has 20 Xbox controllers. I actually, no, Xbox 360 controllers, I have like 4. And I've got one like a Turtle Beach controller that works just like an Xbox controller as well. That I won. So, yeah. What's annoying is most games have the PlayStation buttons in their graphic files, but don't bother configuring the PC version to show them. Yeah, whoever it is. I don't think you've been in the Bloodystain area. The map seems safe to go there. You think we should go here? No, I ran through there. I actually, believe it or not, I've been to Bloodstain Alley. It was nice this time of year. I enjoyed it. Just enjoy your custom golden Xbox controller. Okay, it's already on the way. I don't need it. See, this is the problem. Gift Tablets gives me so much cool stuff. But it's like, Kev, give me rent money. There's your sous vide for when you can afford steak. Thank you, Kev. I can't really do my my ramen in there. That's boring. I know, you might filleting me. I know. Uh-oh. Slow cook your gruel. Can she see me? Avoid monsters. Use B to evade enemy... Wait, hold on. If you dodge just before an enemy's attack lands, you will perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina. Okay, B is to do it.
Stay back.
All right, lady. They didn't teach me how to lock on, I just knew. Okay, that was way too... She moves quite strangely. She moves in mysterious ways. Holy moly. You started blasting? I don't even know what that is, Kept. It just moves so weirdly. I don't know when the attacks are coming. Grabbed by enemies. You will not be able to free yourself from an enemy's grasp if they successfully grab you. Oh. When grabbed by an enemy, your health and sanity will drop significantly. Be sure to stay aware of your surroundings. If you have chosen stories, your default difficulty, being grabbed by enemies will not cost your current max sanity. Okay, I have a thing called sanity and it's these flowers. Alright, I'm not going to learn how to dodge this thing anymore. It moves too strangely. I don't agree. I don't agree. I've got a bandage. Assume that'll work. Yeah, it feels good. It feels real good. That looks horrific. It really does, but she moves in such strange ways. I honestly don't even know when the attacks are coming. It's like... And it's like thrust. Holy moly. Bye, lady. I love you, kid. Bye. Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't have come into this corner. I can hear her. Okay, but you know that there's going to be a bandage or something in there. Ooh, ooh, red capsules. Red capsules. Plural. Oh, no. How do... She's blocking off the entrance. Wrecked. Damn it, I left whatever that was over there. Sorry, I left the thing. Oh, there was nothing there. Oh no. Oh no. My stamina ran out. You bitch! Ooh. Thunder, can you all hear it? It's raining like no one's business, peeps. I won't be eating my surströmming today. Maybe tomorrow. I never wanted that hand anyway. It's going to be fine. What if you don't have health or sanity in the first place? Asking for a friend. Dornia, Rain, how the hell are you? How you doing? Oh, why can't just keep the hands to themselves? I don't know. I don't agree, says he. On what was that? I like the way you move, says he. Fence. Good thing you ran track. Yeah. Although my stamina does seem to get low. I thought Olivia gave you something for stamina. Olivia, unfortunately, isn't here right now. The excuses have started. Nope, only that. What excuses are we talking about? Yokan, a jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, a bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health, can also be used as an offering. An offering to who? Cool, I got bean paste. And radio. So folks, for anyone who missed the beginning, the game does apologize for being misogynistic. It's 1960s Japan, and they wanted to depict things in certain ways. So our poor ladies are going to have a rough time in some of the sections. The rain after eating would have been great to clean the smell away. Darn. I mean, I do have a hose pipe. It should be fine. Okay. Monster appears. They've disappeared. Okay, it's actually not... Okay, so when I dodge, I can dodge about... Okay, 4 times. 4 times, then my stamina goes to hell. If I run... Okay, so it's only dodging. Okay. 4 dodges max. Do I have water that comes out the hose pipe? On occasion. On occasion. Okay, I do feel like I missed something. Here comes the more rain. Folks, if you can hear any sort of noise in the background, it's rain. Okay, more red capsules for me. Local doctor's note. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms, not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying to Oinari's son will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Oinari's son. Now, I will say this, I don't know if any of you agree with me, particularly when I was younger, but a little bit when I'm older. When I go to the doctor, I all of a sudden do feel a little bit better. I do get almost a bit of a placebo cure. Particularly when I was little, I remember you'd be like, okay, you got to go to the doctor, and you'd be like, I feel completely fine. And then you kind of go to the doctor, and then I felt like I was a vicious liar. I was going, oh, I feel really sick. And you're like, this dude's going to know I'm full of crap. He's going to know I'm full of crap, but yeah. I don't know if any of you got that, particularly when you're little. Doctors made me feel better immediately. Anyone get that? Just me? Traumatic, how's it going? I can't wait for the strumming. I need to know if it's exaggerated. It has to be exaggerated. For anyone who doesn't know, exclamation, well, not exclamation mark, but type in surströmming and Google it. I have to eat that stuff. Live on stream. I was going to do it today, but it is absolutely bucketing down with rain. So I'll be doing it maybe tomorrow. It can't be that bad. It literally cannot be that bad. It can't be bad. It has to be greatly exaggerated. It has to be. There's no ways. There's no freaking ways that it'll be as bad as people say it is. It can't be. And I think, and I'm not like that influencer. I don't do things for the traction. I'm not going to sit there going, oh god, it's so terrible. Because everyone does that because they, it's better content if it's terrible. So I won't be doing that. Dark Elf, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate you. Dark Elf, guess what? You get to choose a block from here. Valorant has gifted out a extra sub. So yeah, heck yeah, can't be that bad. Do we get to see you open the can? Yeah, the can's sealed. Wouldn't that be a good day if you are meant to open it underwater? I mean, I don't really want to go sit out in the rain. I also have to stream from out there, so I have to put like my... I've only actually... I mean, I can either set up a good... Like, I'm not going to set up the computer. I think I'm just going to do it on my phone. Okay, Dark Elf, thank you, friend. You spoil me. Pick a block. And I actually do think Kai Cenat literally used up all these things. What a bastard. What an asshole. Goodness, it looks disgusting. It's going to be fine. Ellen Ripley, thank you. I've Icelandic co-workers. I've done this, and I promise you it's worse than you think. Ellen Ripley, it can't be that bad. And thank you so much, Tier 1, for 6 months in advance. Lord Hades, we don't do that. 916, sure, friend. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, if you would like to subscribe to the channel, if you're someone who's subscribed to this channel for a long period of time, September is the best time to do it. You get discounts on longer term subs, like 6 months, like Ellen's done here, or on higher tier subs, things like that. So it's a good time to do it if you subscribe for a long period. Thank you, Ellen. I appreciate the hell out of you. There's so many numbers left. When does the board thing end? On the 1st, Possum. I don't think we're going to put through here. I mean, I might add to it when I actually do the stream, but yeah, this Valorant thing, we haven't been getting the most stuff, but I do appreciate all the generosity. I mean, the time is going up nicely. All right, so what was the number I was supposed to do here again? 916. Okay, let's do 916. Tricky, thank you so much. You can pick a number as well. 916. Dunk to do 10 squats. All right, I've done about 100 squats up till now. I'm getting pretty strong legs. So I'll do those 10 squats now. Tricky, you choose yours. Maybe I'll get more. 109. Okay. 109. 50 most of the timer. Thank you, friend. Okay, did this thing go away? Whoa. Yeah, 10 squats is easy. The other day I had to do like 60. It's fine. I haven't exercised in forever though, so this is it's good for me. Thank you, team. Although it is pretty good if we make the squats go up, then we get to listen to our cool exercise music, which is the best. Should we do it anyway? Screw it. Let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway. It's the only thing to exercise to. YouTube 80s aerobics workout. Oh no, it's literally like saved right there. Hey. Dude. 3. 4. 5. So Timeless loves this video so much. Timeless is actually the person who taught me this video, and he loves this video so much that he can tell you timestamps. He literally knows where his favorite guys are. I've shown them up before. Timey likes muscle guys. There's muscle guys. Yeah. Hell yeah. Timey digs muscle guys. And this dude. And Timeless can literally tell you, be like, go to 2 minutes 55. Yeah, this dude. Holy moly, check this guy. Whoa. Holy moly. They're all super happy. This guy just knows how to... Sure, we. Anyway, enough of that. It's my dream. It's my dream to be athletic like these people over here. Holy moly. Timey would be into muscle guys. He really digs muscle guys. What is this video from? It's from the 1980s Silver Light or something Aerobics Championships of America. And it's actually, do any of you remember Alan Thicke? Alan Thicke actually hosts it. You can watch the whole
In
thing.
restless dreams, I walked alone narrow
Thank you,
streets of
Masala.
cobblestone. Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the
Sounds
night
of
and
silence.
touched the sound of silence.
At first I thought you were actually singing Green Day. I walk this lonely road, but it was actually Sounds of Silence. Crystal Light, thank you. The Crystal Light 1980s Aerobics Championships of America. That's what that's from. We are the sun, watch us glisten, like the something of champions. We're in control, body and soul. What did they say? We are the sun, watch us glisten, like the call of champions, or I don't, like the something of champions. They're in control, body and soul. The champions, they are the champions. Blurred Lines, Dad? Yeah. I only know the stream from that? No, so I only know it from Timey Possum, but it was a 1980s aerobics championship. Like, that would be something that you'd watch on TV. And then the athletes all sort of competed, so they used the greatest person. Pix, thank you so much for that. Morning, hello. Paranoid Pixie, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. How you doing? How you been going? Pips, that is thunder that you hear. Ooh, this looks good. If only I could climb. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Run. Okay, there are a lot of... I'm not going to lie, there are a lot of painkillers around 1960s Japan. Everywhere you look, painkillers. Painkillers, painkillers, painkillers. Everywhere. There are red capsules buried in every single box by gas canisters, on top of toolboxes. And it's all codeine, pure codeine. Yeah, pure codeine. Thank you, everyone, for the hype train success. I appreciate that. I also probably should have told everyone about the emote things. We are the champions. The champions. No food or water, just painkillers. Yeah, it's a good diet. For sure, for sure. The good stuff? Yeah. Okay, so misogynistic but pain-free. Yeah, these are the benefits that we have here in 1960s Japan.
Anyone here?
Fun fact, it's still like that in 2025 Japan. That's unfortunate. Honestly, humans, we've been terrible. I actually even like rewatch. I won't mention too many things. We won't go too deep into it, but I've rewatched things like from like the 90s, hell, even 2000s, and yeah, particularly like comedy shows. Just often you're like, oh my god, like how can that be a punchline? I can't. So yeah, times have changed even in my relatively short lifetime. Choo-choo, all the choo-chooage. All the choo-chooage. Thank you so much for the generosity, team. You spoil me. Oh no, Ellen, you got that emote? That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. People use that one to taunt me, Ellen. You wouldn't do that to me, though, would you, Ellen? Ellen would never, ever, ever use that emote after I fall and go hurt. Would you, Ellen? No, Ellen wouldn't do that to me. Ellen wouldn't do that to me. Braille, what's happening? I have a vague memory of watching this when it happened, but my sandy's in question, so it may not be an accurate memory. The Silent Hill thing? Or the... I was like, these incidents, Sally, I'm assuming it's about the aerobics championships, maybe. Shoot. Wait, you all got it? Wait, what happened to the new hype emotes and stuff? Okay, now Chopper would have got that one in the past. I can feel it. Evildoer would have got it in the past. Tricky just got it now. Tricky, remain pure. Don't let them... So there's a few of you that are really well-behaved viewers, and then you watch the naughty viewers, and you think that, like, you know, Dunk gives more attention to the naughty viewers. It's only because I have to discipline them the whole time. I have to be like, what are you doing? But, look, more painkillers. But no, stay good. Stay good. Tricky, you've been such a delight. We don't need to use the Dark Elf, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. Tyne. No. There we go. See, Tricky. Stay pure, Tricky. Naughty. So naughty. B, you're on the cusp. B can give out a little bit of banter every now and then, but B's also I've been watching you on the tube, so I'm a bit behind. Hi everyone. Hey Braille, what's happening? Don't the naughty viewers like being disciplined? I think they do. I think they like coming onto the internet and someone saying, you stop that! You stop that naughty behavior. And I don't even know who to use as the poster child of naughtiness. Everyone's like, ooh, I hope it's me. I hope it's me. I hope I'm the naughtiest. I need to find a key. Don't you know that if you're trying to train a dog not to jump on you, the worst thing you do is give them attention and push them down? You're supposed to turn your back. I have heard that. Becca. The number one way to train is to deprive them of attention. So yeah, you peeps can gremlin all you like. I'm not going to say anything. Nothing. I'm just going to grin and take it. A shiver went down your spine, says Defense. It's the naughty viewers that enjoy Dunk the most, though, says Brindy. Brindy, you're not naughty. You wish you were. Brindy's had some naughty moments. Brindy, you're a good girl. Okay, I got your can, whatever that is. Being ignored hurts so much, says Harley. I don't get full damage. You got that and tea. Spill the tea. How dare you, you see, question mark. Oh my. Katie, what's oh my? For anyone who doesn't know Brindy, apparently I look like Brindy's dad. So there we go. Okay, what the hell is this? There's a key embedded in its head. A bloody key. You've enjoyed Twitch? Nice. Hey, Pop, how's it? Your dad was a handsome man, though. He was every bit as humble as Dunk 2. He was sweet. There we go. Your kind is a sweet red bean. Oh, it's that thing. Okay, that I can give as an offering or something. Oh, poo. Okay, hold on. But now it's... Okay, now we've got a bit of a problem. Did we try and get into the room that it just came out of? So long, sucker! Okay, and in here, surely there'll be more painkillers. More red pills. Red pill, red pill, red pill. Back door key. Oh, that actually seems kind of important. To you as well. Okay, use the bloody key. I guess the bloody key is for here. Okay. What is that? Okay, no, I don't know if I want to be here. Hold on. You can't climb. Okay, hold on though. Is this the correct path though? Damn it, I'm supposed to go down to the bottom. This is unfortunate. He's doing this all with one hand, by the way. It's true tricky. Enemy defeated, enemy evaded. I don't actually know if I can kill enemies. Is this like one of those... I mean, I actually prefer horror games when you don't fight enemies, if I'm honest. I feel like the horror aspect is more... Oh my goodness, you hear that thunder. I feel like the horror aspect is more... Uh-oh, is that where you are? I feel like it's further compounded if you are sort of a helpless person more so than like a very strong... Okay, use backdoor key. Wait, but now is this the right way? They all look right. Good timing for a horror game? Yeah. Folks, did you see how well I ignored that person who did that redeem? Did you see that? And they, look at that. Look at that. Did you see how good I did? Everyone proud of me. An umamari of a whale. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. Is that like a thing I can equip? There we go. Okay, yes. Good. All right, I have 15 red capsules. I've been picking up 15 painkillers. You ignored so good streamer. I know I did so good. I can't even remember who it was, you dawdle. I can't even remember. It was so insignificant to me. I can't even remember who did it. Love a good thunderstorm? Listen, I do like a thunderstorm. At least I used to. I've got PTSD, though. I got smited about 3 years ago in this very house that I'm living in. Lightning struck my house, so yeah. It was not ideal. It was not ideal. Plus, when it thunders here, it thunders. It'll go... You're like, what the freak is going on? I actually showed a video of it. The last time when it happened. At least you can say you got smited. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I got smoted. Smoten. What's the past tense of smited? That's scary. Yeah, I mean, I can show you a no, but then you have to look at, no, it's embarrassing. We can add it to the embarrassing things, I guess. Then you have to see my face. Weird. Now, every time it thunders, it roars the mountains. I'm going to add, radio. Hey, Green Chip, how's it going? How you doing? How are you? Love Zedo thunderstorms? Yeah, but until you've been struck by lightning. So I've had 2 houses struck by lightning. So to be honest, I get a little bit worried when there's thunderstorms here. Smote. Yeah. Hello, Mary. All day. Sorry, we actually do have a Mary in here in chat, so I shouldn't call her Mary. Hello, Cynthia. Smite smote was smitten, yes. Now that your house has been struck, doesn't that mean it's more likely to get struck again? I don't know the statistics. I believe they're probably exactly the same. I thought the saying was lightning never strikes the same place twice. No, it isn't really true. I mean, it was 2 different houses, and that is untrue. I believe that is definitely untrue. That's the real reason you're moving. I do think there's more rainfall in the place I'm going to, so probably not. Had lightning struck my pool in the backyard. I had it the one time where I was busy playing soccer, football for those of you in the United Kingdom. And I was busy playing, and all of a sudden it started raining a bit, and then we continued to play in the rain because, tough guys play in the rain. And then all of a sudden lightning came, and then we were like, ah! And we had to run. And while we're running, I'm running with my one friend, and I'm like, dude, and we're like in the middle of this open field. It's like, while I'm running, I'm like, dude, are we supposed to like run in the middle of the field or like go seek out a high point? Because there's like these flagpoles on the side of the field. So I'm like, do we run in the middle or do we try looking for a high point? So he's like, get to the high point, run next to the high point. So we run towards this flagpole, and I'm not joking you, when I was like, I don't know, like 2.5 meters away from this pole, or like, what is that, like 7 feet away from the pole, lightning goes, and strikes the flagpole. He's like, away from the pole, away from the pole. And then we're like running through the middle of this field. That was the most terrified I've ever been in a storm. And we had a long way to go. And I wasn't sure if I should leopard crawl back while I'm getting freaking sopping wet. I don't know what happened. And then I don't want to exaggerate to you, but about like 15 of us crammed into this like, what was it? It was a VW Golf. Maybe wasn't quite 15 of us, but a crap ton of people like, dude, let me in. The one guy's car was the closest. So we're like, screw this, dude. Screw this. We just all get in this car in this rain. I just gotten out of the pool about 5 minutes before the lightning struck. Damn, dude, the pole saved you? You think so? I mean, maybe. I don't know. That's one way to look at it. But anyway, it was pretty insane. Dunk clown car? Yeah, it was rough. Proper rough. Never run towards metal in a thunderstorm, says Mr. Mongoose. I mean, now Chopper's made me confused. I mean, that was the lesson that I learned, but now Chopper's confused me. What is the actual thing you're supposed to do? Like, now I don't know who to trust. Did the pole save me? Pole acted like a lightning rod? But I mean, how far can you be from a lightning rod? Higher things, yes. Metal, no. Should lay down in the field? But honestly, it was pissing down with rain and you just get the panic. Like, I completely understand running instead of doing that. Don't touch it. But I mean, if I stand next to it, will it hurt me? Because like I said, I was like, 2 meters away, whatever the heck it was. I was very close. But I mean, I don't know if you're standing right next to it, will it hurt you as well? Lightning can jump from the pole to you. Yeah, it can. Put on rubber boots. I did have that option available to me, Heki. Drop down on your knees and pray to Thor. No, dear Odin, I am sorry. I'm sorry, Odin. Thor, I did not mean offense. Advice from an Okie who lives with it. Do not stand anywhere, anything tall. Don't stand in puddles if you can help it. It was coming down, though. The whole field was drenched. I did kind of feel if lightning struck that field that, like, we all would have been in trouble. Only rubber boots? It would surely help, right? I know a dude who got struck by lightning and survived. He worked in construction. And apparently he got struck by lightning so he was busy like shoveling stuff like this, and he got struck by lightning apparently as he had his shovel into the ground, and he had a bald patch on the back of his head. It was like one of my mom's friends, and I always used to like, we would like, us kids, we never were brave enough to ask him, like, do you think he's bald because that's where the lightning struck him? Do you think the lightning like killed his hair? Do you think that's what happened? We're like, yeah, I think that's what happened. So yeah, apparently that helped him because he was like proper grounded, you know? But I don't know. Apparently the raincoat helped as well. I don't know. He used to give a whole story of things. Joe used to be like, dude, do you think he's bald? Do you think the lightning made him bald? I think the lightning made him bald. I don't even want to Google it. I think the lightning made him bald. I think the lightning zapped him in his head and then he was bald. Super duper Jeff, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Raincoat is rubber too? Yeah, so I remember him saying he thinks he was grounded because he was in there in the raincoat. That probably helped. Super duper Jeff, thank you so much for the raid, dude. How's it going? How you doing? Thank you for that. The folk legend for lightning never striking twice came from the belief that gods can only try to kill a mortal once. So if Zeus striked you and you lived, it couldn't happen again. But it's most likely just a saying to comfort people if bad things happen. Yeah, I think that's right. Let me quickly go back up here. I missed a couple messages. Then you'd have to deal with the police if wearing only rubber boots. It'll be fine, Harley. I remember the first time I experienced a thunderstorm. I was in elementary school and school was just let out. I started making my way home when all of a sudden the thunder roared by rain. Fortunately, I lived up the street, so no far to walk. I've been stuck in a hailstorm, which sucked. You could have got the power of Zeus run to the tall metal poles. Apop, do you think I missed out? The lightning charges travels at least 2,000 feet. Your half inch of rubber boots means nothing. That's interesting. Raincoat is rubber? Yes. Okay, I think I've got everyone. You're playing some Abiotic Factor. Cool. And thanks, peeps. If you don't know Super Duper Jeff, go check him out. I met Super Duper Jeff through SideQuest Hero and is rated here quite a few times. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate the support. Peeps, go drop a follow if you haven't. Yeah, Chopper, I was thinking the same thing. Where is SideQuest Hero? Are you liking Silent Hill? Yeah, so far so good. It's very Silent Hill-y so far. I'm liking. What's everyone else thinking of the game so far? I'm evading ladies and not getting grabbed and stuff. Hello. Very Silent Hill-y? Yeah. I'm being attacked by mannequin ladies? They move in mysterious ways. They swing left, they swing right, they contort. They move in mysterious ways. Right? This was a poor choice. Worst case, you get a bald patch. Is it worth it? Question mark. Tyne, why are we laughing at Rick? What has Rick said? I'd wager that was the exit point, says Ms. Mongoose. Either way, us kids were 100% convinced this dude was bald due to lightning, you know? Why do those judge those mannequin ladies as evil? Maybe they are friends. They've got a knife, Zan, and they've stabbed me twice. So, I mean, I might be biased. So maybe some of you are into this, and I don't like to yuck people's yums. I don't like to kink shame. If any of you are into stabbing, that's fine. That's pretty mild. Okay. I think I missed this. Are you trying to get to a certain area in the game, avoiding these monsters? I guess so. I mean, I don't know. This is the beginning of the game. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going forward. The game's pretty linear, so yeah. I think I'm just kind of moving forward. I don't really know what I'm doing. I was just chatting to my schoolmates, and then stuff started going down. Bye. Okay, and I'm trying to make sure that I collect all the painkillers in the entirety of Japan. An antique comb, a small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. A type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. I don't know what the hell that means. Oh, I can pray. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith. Use faith at Okoro to fully restore your sanity. If you've chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you recover both your health and sanity without using faith. Use faith you have received at Okoro to obtain Omamori. Huh? Alright, we'll figure it out. Enshrine. Okay, so I think faith is like a currency. So I'm gonna give the gods a comb for 300 faith. Yeah, gods, take my comb. And I could give them the sweet pudding stuff. But that also heals me. But I also do have 16 painkillers. But they only slightly restore my health. Okay, let's see what we can buy for faith, though. Draw a random Umari, costs 300 points. Oh. And then I get bonuses. Slightly restores health upon picking up food items. Fried tofu that became too hard and dry to be edible. Unari Sama's favorite offering, a type of offering, yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Divine water, fresh mountain water. It said that those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set time. Can be used as an offering. First aid kit. Where's all this stuff coming from? Is this like because I got the deluxe edition? A box containing various medical supplies. Can be used to treat wounds. You have received the following items. Why? Cool. I mean, none of them seem too powerful. That's like, yeah, you get a crusty piece of tofu that's very, very rotten. Typical 1960s Japan anti-stabbing contortionist lady bias. It takes a bit for the story to move past just survive, but it's pretty good once it does. Nice. Mario, good luck, chomps. Thank you. Have a great stream. Cheers, Shezzy. You have yourself a great one. Like the YouTube thumbnail? Oh, God, what a timeless do. Wait, so for getting the deluxe edition, Konami gave me this game. Giftabulous tried to gift it to me, but I said, get wrecked, Giftabulous. But I got the deluxe edition, so all you get for the deluxe edition is a bunny outfit and a raw piece of tofu. Or a rotten piece of dried, disgusting tofu, sorry. Okay, let's draw a random one of these. Yes. Increases max stamina. Cool. Cool, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, 50, a shriveled... Damn, dude, that fried tofu is worth freaking 500. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Damn, dude. Okay, that's a lot. We can get a whole another one of these things. Is this the only thing that I should be using faith for, by the way? I'm not, like, wasting my faith. Does anyone know? I think it's 2 outfits, a soundtrack, and a few in-game items. The YouTube thumbnail's great. No, it can't be that good. Thumbnail's great. Damn it. Has he done me a dirty again? Frickin' Timeless. Frickin' Timeless. The gods love rock hard old tofu. Apparently they really do. You have done well, mortal. I see you have resisted the alluring taste of tofu until it has become rock hard and inedible. Yeah, have 500 monies. You can use it for something else later, but you get lots of things to donate. Okay, I'll do one more of these. Decrease enemy line of sight. Interesting. Okay, equipment. I have no weapons. That's unfortunate. And I can only have 1 Umari. Slightly restores health upon picking up food. So, I mean, this isn't good. Max stamina. Not interrupted. Makes it so that I can be shiftier. I like max stamina. Let's do that. Let's do that. Timeless did a great job. No. Okay, now we have to look at the stupid thumbnail. What has he done? Stupid Timeless. What has he done? Sorry, folks. Let's see what's going on here. YouTube. Dunkstar. Oh no, there it was. It's stupid. It's stupid. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's dumb. I think it's stupid. I'm gonna head off. Cheers, Super Duper Jeff. You have yourself a great one. Thanks again for the raid. No laughing. No laughing. I think it's stupid. It's a good one. It's mediocre at best. All right, folks. Your streamer needs to go for a stretch break. I'm gonna go reach for the ceiling. I'm gonna go touch my toes. I'm gonna go gyrate my hips. When I return, though, I'll be incredibly limber. I will see you all right after this. If you are enjoying the stream and you haven't dropped a follow, do consider dropping a follow. I'll see you after this. Sorry, Sevi. I forgive you. I wasn't being serious. Well, I'm not laughing. You can laugh if you want. You look like a Japanese schoolgirl with a beard. All right, I'm going for a stretch break. Bye.
Oh God, where are bikes or dunks?
There's a bear. I see it.
Wait, are we actually doing this? They look do a little hop. That was almost adorable.
It's a cute bear. Seriously, the power of Zeus? Oh no! What the heck is? Oh crap, dude! There's like a super pig down here. Ah! Did nothing.
Take that, and that, and that.
Not as eventful as I was hoping for.
I gotta say, if he could get out of there, it'd be pretty
We'd
tough.
be pretty dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Are we the best 7 Days to Die?
I think so. No one's ever had this amount of success.
Hey, if you guys ever want tips on how to defeat the boar of law, you know, we're here all week.
Does it have an official name? Here all week, he said. Oh, it's Simulus!
Is it out? It got out. Thanks, it's asleep.
Pig. That's my backpack. Okay. But is it stuck again? That's the next question. It's stuck again.
Oh, it's stuck again.
Yeah!
Oh, we did it.
Easy level up. You're now level 2. Ow!
Okay, go.
I think this kind of negates the purpose of a bike, though.
We're doing it.
Yes. Hard success.
Faster. I can run.
Okay. It didn't work.
I think I'll get there faster by walking, I'm afraid.
We'll see. Yeah, just whatever the base item is.
Oh, Doug's.
No, don't breathe! The other way! The other way!
It's not coming from
The other way! Why would you run this way? What on earth would possess you to run this way? Go the other way!
It wasn't chasing me.
I'm timeless! Why? Why would you do that?
The camera.
You asshole. Where's the camera?
It's somewhere out there.
Oh, it killed me.
Oh, I'm safe.
Oh, Ralph, I'm so glad you're safe. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, I was so worried about you. Well, apparently we can't. I had a packy there. I was supposed to be riding around on a packy right now. What level's this thing? And it's gone. Did you take it?
Maybe. Sorry.
I actually think I think my appendix just burst.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. And wait, what? Did you just fall asleep? Ah! Falling! Okay, I'm safe. Everything's fine, Doug. I'm safe.
You bloody asshole! Focus fire. Which one? Quadrant A, quadrant B.
Are
Which
you running? Where's the guy with the shield? Oh my gosh, you are.
Are you doing okay? You seem fine, Timeless. You're doing well. You're doing well, Timeless.
I'm dead. I'm dead. You want mother? Give me the shield. That was actually winnable. If I
Was it winnable? I think you're talking trash, Timeless.
That was winnable if the shield person
Holy
did
crap,
their job.
dude. It's winnable, Timeless. I told you.
You
I
bastard!
told you. You believe it, you can achieve it, Timeless.
I'm never
no.
trusting you to frontline ever again.
Okay, there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is it's winnable. The bad news is you know that my little guy is so scared of thunder. I don't know when this happened. I don't know when it happened. Poor little Pip. Poor little Pip. I think pets are generally like that. They're fine, and then it like goes off close to them one time, and yeah, his ears are like literally like back like this. It's okay, Pip. It's okay. Yeah, I brought him in here. I don't know if maybe he'll prefer it in here, but like more closed off. Thank you everyone for the WBs. For anyone who just joined, I'm busy trying out some Silent Hill. I'm incredibly good at the game now. I'm being incredibly good at the game. I've only been stabbed in my chest twice. So that's good. That's good. I'm doing pretty well. I'm being pursued by... Oh, there's some more thunder. I'm being pursued by crazy puppet ladies. And I've been picking up a lot of painkillers. That's it. That's all that's happened. The town got foggy. If anyone would like to know what the storyline is so far, I am a Japanese schoolgirl in the 1960s, and the town got foggy. that's what we've seen so far. That's what we've seen. And then like weird little puppet mannequin ladies came out and started stabbing me. Why? I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. We'll see. We'll have to learn. When is the heal going to be silent? The heal is so silent. It's okay, my guy. You're okay. It's okay, my little guy. Poor Pip. I have a baby boy that Army crawls into a hiding spot under the bed. The second he has thunder, breaks Mart. Yeah, little Pippin's like that as well. He has his little spot under the stairs where he likes to hide. I wonder what happened to the other bully lady. I don't know where anyone went, Lolitas. No idea. Also, folks, just so you know, I've been reading like Lolitas. I read one of your funny messages earlier, and when there was cutscenes and stuff, and then I didn't respond. But you're all very charming. Even if the streamer doesn't read your message out loud, you're very charming. I read it when there's in the cutscenes.
Rinko!
Rinko? I don't think that's Rinko. Alright, the perfect shoes for surviving a horror game. Oh. Alright, we've gained weapon technology. Hey, my Pep, you okay? It's okay, my guy. That looks nothing like Rinko. Alright, I've got weapon technology. Attacks. Use RB to light attack, though you won't deal much damage. You'll be able to attack more swiftly. Use RT. For heavy attack, your movements will be slower, but you'll deal far more damage and have a higher chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Use X, which is actually square. To lock onto an enemy, use it again to cancel. I missed. Damn, the way that they move, they move in such weird, strange ways. Okay, I've been stabbed 3 times now. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, take that, you swine. Is it dead? Yeah. Throat sing. Throat sung. I did it. My throat sang. Let's take one of these pills. Heck yeah. Please don't lick at us. I was going like that guy. I mean, he did it. He's on a game soundtrack. That guy's famous. That guy's freaking famous. What do I do? What do I do? I provide no value to any of you. Ever. That's what I do. This might be one of your more challenging streams to fall asleep to, says Udordle. Is it because of the game or is it because of the streamer, Udordle? Does that not lull you into slumber? Go to sleep, little Dordle. Yes. All of the above. I've been here done practicing his straight exercise. Nice. Sassy Seraph was in the game. The music was like that. Folks, I will be playing a bit more of a chilled game later. Jam Boy. I have played that before. It's a fun platforming game. It's got a very interesting art style. I have played it before. I did enjoy it, so I already know that it's good. Please click the link if you haven't. I'll be popping into that a little bit later. Folks, I must be honest, I have no idea what games to play at the moment. Horror games, people don't like them. I was really enjoying Baby Steps, but honestly, I can't subject you folks to 3 days of Baby Steps. I can't do it. I feel like you would not enjoy that. 2 days in a row was enough. We were discussing all the games earlier. It's been a toughie. Counters. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it is possible to counterattack. When this visual hint is shown, use RT to perform a counterattack. The visual hint indicating that a counter is possible will be visible for longer when you're using LT to focus. If no visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack, that attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on their movements. Are you okay, my pep? What can I do for you? I'm sorry. Is it scary out there? Is it scary? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you know what's scarier? Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Okay. Does anyone remember how to count? Okay, I can do a thing called focus. Shivzoni just told me, wait, why can't I move here? Okay, I'm stuck against the wall, that's why. Alright. Oh, Diesel! That's exactly correct. Are you gonna stab at me? Philippa? What's the symbol? Wait, what is... Wait, did it not happen? What is the counterattacking symbol? Did it happen? Did it not happen? Is she doing it? Is she not doing it? Is that it? Is that the... Did I do the counterattack? Take that! Was it the red thing? I don't know. Did it happen? Didn't it happen? Hey, Timey. Sorry, peeps. Let me quickly deal with it. I'll be back in 1 sec.
Sudden glow to you.
Hey, I'm gonna be the absolute talk of the town. Oh, wait,
wow,
what are you doing?
this. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Now what?
I mean, oh, you actually... You can
Sorry, I'm back. Timeless, everyone says that your thumbnail sucks. That's what was said to me. Everyone said that it sucks. That's what I was told. That's what I was told, dude. You can tell everyone here. Glad you guys like it. No one likes it, Timeless. No one likes it. Also, Timey, are you ever going to come talk to me again? Are we ever going to stream together? When are we going to stream together, Timey? When's that going to happen, Timey? When do stream and co-host reunite? Also, Timeless, just so you know, you're going to be like streaming like for 10 days in a row, dude, while I'm moving. Folks, I don't know when my last stream will be. It might be as early as like the 2nd or the 3rd. I really just need to take a look-see. Like, I hope you're all enjoying me while you got me. Because, yeah, I'm probably going to have to go. The streams have been the deadest they've been over the last couple days for about the whole year. But those people who aren't here, they'll be sorry. Because guess what? Guess what? No dunk. No dunk for 10 days. Please don't forget about me, folks. Don't you forget about me, because I'll be gone for a while. Wait, restores weapon durability. Wait, weapons have durability? Ah, crap, this is news to me. Use toolkits to repair weapons and restore their durability. Toolkits can be added to your item shortcut using down. Once a weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. Oh! I honestly thought my pipe was enduring. Durability. High. How do I know if it's breaking or not? How do I know if my weapon will break? I don't know. Is it the moon? What is the durability? That's okay, Dunks. No worries. Don't stress about us. We'll be here when you get back. Harley, people say that, but then they forget. It's a long time to be gone. New stream, who does? AC fans. I have good news. Check your Discord. Timeless, did you win $5.5 million and you'd like to give it all to me? Sweet. Dragon Rain says that Crescent is your durability. Okay. The Crescent moon doth show durability. Timeless says in Discord, Dear Dunks, I hate all viewers equally, but some viewers I hate more. Such as, my worst viewers are, and I quote, Lolitas, Greenship, Violet Turning Violent, Bemedic, Dragon Rain 88. Quiet the mic. Yours truly, Timeless. Alright. Timeless, I don't know why you made me read that live, so that everyone could hear. I don't know why he made me read that live, but anyway, that's it. And he's like, oh, good news, look at that. It's a fresh hatred. I have a recording of Timeless saying he L's me, so you lie. Wow, Timey, that was rude. Becca, you don't even want to know. You got your own little subsection in there. It's literally called The Loathing of Becca. A memoir by Timeless. And I'm like, what? Timey, Becca's a delight. What are you talking about? He can't even say your name, Becca, just so you know. He literally goes, Becca. And then he gags for like 15 minutes. Becca. And I'm like, dude, Becca is a freaking delight. How dare you? I freaking love Becca. What are you doing? So I don't know why he's like this. I don't know. I don't know why he does this. I don't get it. Hey, CM. What's happening, CM? How you doing? You got super sad over missing stream. Do an AMA on cam while you unpack.
PS Gremlin ears. Keep up the good work.
I believe AMA stands for Ask Me Anything while I unpack. So everyone's be like, what is this for, Dunk? And I'll be like, AMA. And then I have to answer. Gremliners, keep up the good work. Thank you.
God damn you!
Shu, where are you?
Strim? Yeah. Plus, I won $1.5 million and I set up a camera so you can watch me swim in it. Okay. There we go. Lupa, what's happening, buddy? How's it going? I may or may not have seen a photograph of Lupa. Not entirely sure. Lupa and I are growing close. It's happening. It's happening. I may or may not have seen Lupa Cal. Can't be certain. Lupa, how you, friend? How you doing? Bucky? Or just chatting? Yeah, honestly though, I think I'm gonna be working. I've got like stuff to take care of at the new place. My main task at the new place, I don't care about. Okay, I lie. I've got two main tasks actually. The best-selling soft drink in town, Ramune. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Cool. I've got two tasks when I get there. Make it so I can stream immediately. Internet needs to be sorted out. I'm going to have to like make sure I've got the right Ethernet cables going to the right places. Got to paint the walls green, you know, crap like that. Make sure stream is okay. And then the other one is cat-proof the crap out of my house. Got to cat-proof the crap out of my house. I do not like my boys going outside. I don't. So I have to buy like, I don't know. I either need to buy electric fencing again, or I have to buy, like, you get these, like, cat roof things. I like my cats being able to go into the garden, but I don't like them going on the road. I don't dig that. So, yeah. How do you cat-proof? You put things on the top of your walls so that your cats can't get out. A catio? Yeah, but it's more like a perimeter. So I've got a garden. I've got to go, so it's not going to be a catio. So I like my boys to be able to roam, you know, like I've got a small garden now, but I like, you know, they butcher the poor lizard population. But, you know, I've got like a little garden. And I like them to be able to roam in it, and they enjoy sniffing, and they like doing all that stuff. But, yeah, so it's just basically the perimeter. You also get the stuff, it's like spikes. They're not actually spikes, though. They're like soft spike things, but cats can't jump on them. There's like rollers. So I must just look. Like dogs? No, listen, cats are far harder to keep in than dogs. Far harder. I saw your profile. Lily says, I need to see the poster. Sim, that's not true. You don't need to see anything. Sim, your life will be fulfilled. Sim has posted it again. Sim, my grandfather used to say something to me. He said, saying something more often doesn't make it more true. You don't need to see the poster, Sim. That's a good line. You can all tell your kids to irritate them. When they go, Mom, there's this thing. Mom, there's this thing. And you go, saying something more often doesn't make it more true. There we go. Sim, you don't need to see the poster. Do you have lizard carcass cleanup? Not really. They generally devour them. At least they eat what they kill, you know? Dogs dig under walls and fences to escape. Fair enough, but cats can literally climb trees and just jump over 8-foot-high walls. And, you know, I remember having a cat that was a jerk and figured out how long the neighborhood dog leashes were in the yards, sat right out of range, cleaning himself. Oh my God, Manetharia. And how's it going? I hope you're so well. So nice to see you. Timing's off. Bye, timing.
Poster, dunk, woohoo.
Harley, that's not how we do posters. We went netting around our patio with plants for our kitty. She likes to sit in the pots on top of the plants and watch the outdoor cats down below. Yeah, like I said, I'd like to get them outside. So cat-proof it so they can't escape. Because my boys, I promise you, my boys are COVID cats. They are not made for outside. Like, not at all. They aren't designed for such things. Ooh, the throat thing is back. Missing way too much? I hope you're so good. Manetharia, I actually sent you a DM. I gave you a game key a little while ago of a game that you had on your wish list. But it's probably expired by now. Like, often what they do is they kind of recycle them if people don't take them. So I don't know if you ever got that. I hope you did. I hope you did. But otherwise, I hope you've been well. If not, I'll find another game that you like one day and give you another one if it doesn't work. Do you have hawks and birds near you? That would be my only worry. Nah. I have had a crazy eagle in my garden before, but that was kind of a fluke. I wouldn't send a second time so quickly. I'm not that obnoxious, says Sim. Sim, I know you very well. I know your exact level of obnoxiousness. It is indeed quite low. Quite low. I'd put it in the under 99 percentile. But it came across as extremely obnoxious due to the subject matter. And that is what the poster is today, Sim. You don't know what you ask. You don't know, Sim. You don't know what's been done to me. You don't know the hurt that was inflicted upon me, Sim. You don't know what Lady Lily did. I know you think you're trusting, you're like, oh, it's Lily, it can't be that bad. It's so bad, Sim. It's so bad, Sim. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on, Sim. You've come into something. Beat her! She actually seemed kind of friendly. Also, the throat singing guy seems really upset by that. We're hiding in wabbits. Lady Liz is a Picasso. I mean, a Picard, yes. Random art installation in the streets. Dunks destroy. They got on pretty easily. The problem is my weapon has durability, which is unfortunate. So it is that crescent moon is my durability. So I can't just be beating up people all willy-nilly. Also, fine. Sim, Lady Lily, there it is. There's the poster. Mike Larry, how's it going? How you doing, dude? Let me know after it's moved, everyone. For anyone who doesn't know, the poster that has been chosen today by Lady Lily is the cover art of The Gears of Love, a love story that was written about me and Timeless. Love story between a man and his small clock. It's horrific. And sorry, Masala, if you want to repost how to pronounce that, I don't know. I did read it, but then I didn't read it out loud. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not that bad. Sassy Seraph, it gets worse. Also, the undertone of what it denotes. You haven't heard The Gears of Love, Sassy Seraph. It's literally a romance story written about me and Timeless. It's like the clock put its one hand aiming at the man's heart, the other at his. Oh, sorry, I realized you didn't see the game. Has it moved? Ramune! Ramune! Hasn't moved yet? I just want to show off Silent Hill. It moved. Okay. Xanafa would have made me stay there all day. It's art. It's not art, you dawdle. You dawdle, you need to go to sleep. You sleep all. Now you see, now my best friend Science Streams has to see what's going on here. This is why we can't do things like this, folks, because I really like science, and I don't want them to see things like this. I really don't want them to see things like this. Science, thank you so much for the raid. For anyone who's new around here, here is a raid message, which perfectly describes each and every single aspect of what you can expect to see here. Hi, I'm Dunk, and I stream. And unfortunately, what happened today, so for anyone who doesn't know, Science is a fantastic streamer. You should go follow. He was busy playing Hades 2 today. Also does a very interesting science streams. He's an actual IRL science. This is a science. That is exactly correct. That is exactly correct. You actually can get raw science over there, very similar to in Grounded. The stream's a bit of an abomination today. What we do is we've got a bit of a redeem here where everyone gets to choose what my poster is in the background here. And that particular thing is from a atrocious love story that was written. I often have a co-host who is denoted by a clock person. You can see him running on the arcade machine. His name is Timeless. And someone wrote, or they got AI to write, which is even worse, a storyline called The Gears of Love. And that poster is from that. It's terrible. It's atrocious. It's horrific. So, yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm assuming we'll be gaining no follows this day. It was worth a try, though. And Science, thank you so much, dude. I don't know what I did to deserve so much support from you. You dissected the botany in the game. There we go, peeps. Even ancient is Hades' Greek mythology. Yes, Greek mythical plants. Scientists can still look at them, understand their origins, understand their meanings. Fantastic. I really enjoyed Hades 2. I hope you liked the game for the gameplay as well. I played it when it came out into early access. It was very cool. I liked it a lot. I think I did really well. I finished the early access game in 19 runs. I mean, I was told that was good. Everyone's like, dude, you only died, crumbled, and failed 19 times. I'm sorry I can't refollow. Science, you do such good work. And folks, I say this every time Science comes in here. They probably are so sick and tired of hearing the story. I don't care. I'm going to tell it again. Science is a scientist, a real-life scientist, and they say, and I quote, Dunk is funny. So it's scientifically proven, peeps, I am funny. I know all of you deny that. All of you are like, nah, he's not. This is crap. This is crap. No, it's not. Scientifically proven. Scientifically verified as funny. In fact, I might actually add that as a quote somewhere on some sort of bio. Scientifically proven to be funny. And then put your scientific reputation on the line, Science. It's the best thing to ever happen to art, says Kev Tabers. I disagree. It's been a blast. I didn't touch early access, so this was the first time. Nice. I really like it. You saw my resub message? I included the funny there too. I did. And Gers gave you the sub. Dunk is hilarious. You see, it's right there, peeps. It's in capital letters, the word hilarious, which comes from the Greek, meaning ha 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 ha. You see, I need more evidence to support that statement. If okay, there's all the empirical evidence. Please go refer to the scientist who just come in there. I don't think that's how it works. It's exactly how it works, Tyne. Get good at science. Get good. Was that peer-reviewed? It was peer-reviewed. Science is actually a duo, a scientific couple, who's obviously going to have the most intelligent children in the world. It's a very comic book kind of situation, you know? Scientist marries scientist, they breed super scientists. It's a whole thing. They're teaching them about dinosaurs and stuff. It's Jurassic Park is coming. It's coming soon. It's happening. Thanks to that coupling. Scientific method can lead to false results. We must disprove false results. No, it's peer reviewed. I must have missed that microsend, says Mimster. When were you funny? It happened the microsecond it occurred. I'm telling you. It happened. That would be awesome to have a review quoting area from other streamers. Harley, that's the only streamer that I'd want to quote, though, is science streams. Other streamers are like, get out of here. Like the quote would be, get out of here, jerk. Oh my God, not this guy again. Gross. So I don't think that's a good segment, Harley. Just saying. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think it's good. I mean, I appreciate you trying to help me, but I don't think it's a good idea. The more you say doesn't make it more true. Dragon, you bastard. I literally quoted my grandfather about 2 minutes ago for anyone who's just joined. He always used to say, saying something more often doesn't make it more true. And Dragon has just used my own quote against me. You sack of garbage. Dragon. Why are people so intelligent in here? I hate it. People to have silly viewers who don't remember things and don't do callbacks. What do you call a bunch of singing dinosaurs? A Tyrannosaurus. I like it, Vexy. Hylosophocles, I believe, god of hilarity. There you go. Exactly. And he's further enhanced by Bacchus, god of wine. I sat back down to read it, Vexy. You got me? Audibly signed. No, it's a good joke. It's a good joke. Vexy's done good work. We can misquote loads of people. We probably could. Sounds like I type, like a type 1 error, says Udordle. Look at Udordle putting down all these terms here. Oh, we finished the game, went to get brekkie and come back and see you in the green room? No. I just quickly went there. I have to endear myself to people before we go, look, everyone, we're playing a horror game. I'm like, oh, no, gross. Just click off. So we're trying out Silent Hill here. I have played quite a few past Silent Hill games. My favorite is Silent Hill 3. So I'm trying out the new one. So far, I'm at the beginning of the game. What has happened? I am a schoolgirl. My dad is cruel. There was fog. There's painkillers, a lot of painkillers. You can find a lot of painkillers in 1960s Japan. That's it. That's all we've learned so far. That's all that's happened. So, yeah. That's all that's happened. And we've got a pipe. That's it. We're at the beginning of the game. That's literally all we've discovered. There was a fog, and then beasts came. Mannequin ladies. I was hoping you were going to play more Baby Steps. Cristari, I really was enjoying Baby Steps. So, for anyone who hasn't been watching the last couple streams, I was playing a game called Baby Steps, which is meant to be like a cruel and unusual kind of like meme game, like a you can restore your sanity. That's good. Like one of those like meme games where you're supposed to fall and everything's supposed to be bad. But honestly, I quite liked it. I thought it was cool. I thought the systems were quite tight. The humor was pretty funny. I liked it a lot. But I can't subject the stream to 3 days of Baby Steps. They will reject me. There's only so many Baby Steps I can do. Have you folks? I mean, yesterday we did some predictions on whether I'd be able to like do certain jumps and stuff or certain falls. And there was 2 million channel points on the line. And I stuffed it up and some people lost their entire fortunes. And I literally got it the next try after that was done. So yeah, people were not happy with me. Ladies are scary when mannequins. I know. The game you're playing never has anything to do with us stopping to watch the stream, says Rick. Is Baby Steps better than the Rock game? Much better. Oh, sorry, you're talking about the one where we stared at the Rock. No, that one was pretty cool. But Baby Steps is cool. Like, if you compare it to, like, Getting Over It, which is that game with the guy in a cauldron, it's one of those type of games. It's meant to make you rage quit. But it's actually weirdly therapeutic, just putting, like, your one foot in front of the other. So Baby Steps, you literally control your right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, and then you have to, like, choose where you step. So you have to be like, okay, I'm not going to step on the slippery part. I've got sure footing here. And then if you fall, you lose, like, 35 minutes of your life. You know, that type of game. But I actually liked it. Certain of those games are fun. So yeah, I quite enjoyed it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this Ramune, I can offer up some of this. I don't think I need to offer these things. I mean, I don't know if it's worth me gaining more and more and more of these Umamari things when I can only have one slot. So yeah. It's arguable that you'll still be playing Baby Steps, Silent Hill version. At least she moves slow enough. I mean, I can make her run. Look at that. Look at this. She's breaking the land speed record. She's burning through the sky, yeah. At 4 kilometers per hour, that's why they call her Miss Fahrenheit. She's moving at close to the speed of light. No scientists verify that. Not the game for me then. Got it, says Vexy. Baby steps, yeah. Maybe not. It's arguable. It's 2 a.m. I'm scared watching this in bed, but I love it. Katie, honestly, the game... Actually, you know what? I can't actually say this in good conscience. The game, I don't think the game is that scary. But again, I know fear is in the eye of the beholder kind of thing. So I don't know if I can say that accurately. It's more kind of action-packed. Another steel pipe. Sturdy, but rusty. Indy, thank you so much for the 7-stream streak. I appreciate it. I can see baby steps because cosplay being a thing. I don't own a onesie. Folks, you're also doing a September event. For 5 gifted subs, you get to choose a card of destiny. Katie, if this is scary, you'll understand. Also, I'm sorry if you can't sleep tonight, Katie, or ever again. Uh-oh. Okay, my friend was caught by the flower petals. It's kind of very Last of Us kind of thing. I don't know, like the people get hit by flower petals and then they turn into a lump, a mound. Science can probably tell us the genus of plant that was. Oh yes, Lady Lily, that's true. That's the lady who owed me 500 yen. What the freak? Triffids. Thank you, Mr. Coleman. I understand, Katie. Katie, if you do need to go, I completely understand. Horror games are by far our least popular games. I understand. Everyone's like, I like Dunk, but is he worth being terrified out of my skin over? Maybe not.
You dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store. Instead of some stuffy old shrine.
So this is the beginning of the game for anyone who doesn't know.
It's all yours.
We saw this lady for about 5 minutes and then she owed us money.
Candy as you could ever want. Sweet dreams. Sakuko.
Hi, Sakuko. Lily, that could be true. So there's the things. The Triffids, question mark.
The store's closed for the day. Sakuko. Even if you're gone, I'll keep my promise. No matter what.
Wait, what was that promise? None of that, madam. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait, now what? What's grabbed me? I can't turn around, so I don't even know what grabbed me there. So counterattacking in this is like extremely easy. Like you just kind of got to like look at them. And then they sort of like glow red, but like for ages. Pretty sure that you should just be a couple light attacks from dying anyway. Katie, are they scary? Are they scary, Katie? I don't know. They move in mysterious ways. See, I don't generally get scared by anything really. I wish I did. I wish I could get immersed in movies and games and stuff, but I can't. So I don't know if the kind of things are scary. Zorn, what's happening, dude? quite unlike, I understand. Does anyone think that that thing hanging there looks a bit like a 1, like chapter 1? I have no idea what's happening. How far into the game? This is right at the beginning, folks. Right in the beginning. It's my first achievement. So basically, I was a schoolgirl. I met my friends. This fog came, and now my one friend's dead, and that's all that's happened. And now this is happening.
Are you all right? Do not push yourself. Take a moment to rest if you need to.
Yes, disembodied voice. Really, Harley, the realistic things get you, huh? Dragon Rain?
Where am I?
Enjoy the lurk. Put the message twice, Dragon Rain, so I can say, lurking twice doesn't make it more lurkable. No? You're not gonna let me have that? Okay, I understand. Okay, I also lost my pipes. I was really saving my pipes. I thought I was doing a really good job. I was saving my pipes, and now they've taken my pipes away from me. That is unfortunate. Like, how's it going? Lady's brain melted. That's because the first time hearing Def Leppard. Pour some sugar on me. Kids, how's it going, friend? So yeah, folks, this is right at the beginning of the game.
What's this?
Honestly, I think you could play for about 15 to 20 minutes to get you. I've just taken a bit longer because, you know, streamers be talking crap. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many strands may thy soul be cleansed. It said stands instead of strands. I misspoke. What am I doing here? I choose the kimono. Yes? No? Okay, somebody tells me that this is a puzzle. Oh, it's a bird. Look. Ah! It's a bird dressed like a man. Leisure Sweet Birdie. Look at it in its dressing gown. Ah! Foonin', I can't believe you've been talking crap. Kids, it happens from time to time. Okay, I'm assuming there is something I'm supposed to do here to solve the puzzle. Okay, there's like a cat person. Another cat person. Was I supposed to get this from this? Was I supposed to read that note? Was that supposed to give me the information I require? Can I reread the note? Oh, there's like symbols. Leaf. Flower. Okay, I think it's literally that simple. I think it's literally just that simple. Simple. What do you have on you? Okay, you've got a picture of... like, grapes. Grapey grapes. Is that the grapey grapes? Okay, you got a picture of... oh, delightful. Okay, this rat is covered in lettuce. Would anyone like a bite? Okay, lettuce rat goes over there. Pretty sure. Okay, apple bottom container. What is this? Okay, I guess it's that maybe. Okay, this thing's got leaves. Okay, now this is definitely this one. Okay. I don't know what this one is. Okay, let's check this guy. I think I'm doing this right. Okay, look at these fish. They got like clouds? I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. Okay, these fish I think look like they are here. Okay. Sweet. Okay, we misread our crow thing. We did it though, we solved the puzzle. No, thank you. Fox, cat and fox. Look, I've figured out how the electrical system works. Using nothing but an intricate series of dead animals, I've solved the electrical problem. Go me. The bird was cherry blossoms? Of course it was. Green ship, question mark. Lettuce rat sounds too gross and healthy. Yes. I'd like deep fried rat. Lettuce rat's gross. Too healthy. You flipped the switch? Nah. I did lettuce rat, fish, fish. Okay, hold on. I don't think these audio controls work because I've put the music down quite a bit and I've put the sound effects down quite a bit and I've tried to make it that we can hear the voices super clearly without us sort of being deafened when these things happen, but I don't... I think it works that way. Alright, anyone that's ever had a migraine knows exactly what this is. You think it's hot flashes. I think it's a bit young that I'm having menopause. Okay, my sanity is disappearing. Am I supposed to run? That's probably a good idea. Wait, our first death can't be like this.
Locked. Help! Anybody!
Calm yourself, Hinako.
Please. It's stuck. It won't open.
That's enough. Give me a moment. I will open it for you.
Open it! Open it!
Good morning.
Oh, hi.
That must have been some nightmare.
That's what the fox said.
Are you injured? You must not be so reckless. You should take better care of yourself.
Thanks.
Michael J. Fox. Is that you?
Shall we get going? Hinako.
Hinako. Cosmanga? Thank you, Vicky. You do such good work, honestly.
Where?
What's wrong? This way.
Is this good to play? I've just started at Saitama. So far, it seems pretty cool. But I'm very early game. I'm very early game. It seems pretty cool. It's a bit like the fighting is very different to other Silent Hills. I don't yet know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. They've made it like your character's a lot more like nimble. I can like dash and dash and dash and strike. It's got like a weird sanity mechanic. I don't know what it does. And yeah, the storyline, I have no idea. I believe that all of the stuff I've just said to you is of no use to poor Saitama, but I tried. I don't know what that means, ladies. Kitsune Kami identified. A kitsune is like a spirit, right? Like a fox spirit thing. Is that right? Sorry, folks. My knowledge, my Japanese knowledge is really low. I haven't watched too many animes. It's bad. In fact, we've actually got a vote where, it's the nine-tailed fox thing. Thank you, Madam Diablo. We've actually got a vote where, Chimera, can you please put the list? We're actually deciding what my first anime show is going to be. But it's a very important decision because if I don't like it, I'm not going to watch anymore, you know? So I've got nothing against anime. I've just never seen it anywhere. You know? That doesn't come on any other places where I ever wanted to watch. So, I mean, I've seen like a couple movies, but you haven't voted? No, we voted a few out. So we've got the ones that... So those are the ones that are left. Death Note is left. Cowboy Bebop is left. Samurai X is left. Delicious in Dungeon. Trigun and Attack on Titan. Those are the options. The original Ninja Scroll. Ninja Scroll's a movie, though, huh? I've actually seen Ninja Scroll. Ninja Scroll had that lady that didn't taste too good, right? If you've seen the movie, that'll make sense. That'll make sense. Like poison lady. Yes, Ninja Scroll was so bloody. Yeah, I've seen Ninja Scroll. I've seen Ninja Scroll, Akira, Ghost in the Shell, Princess Mononoke. Yeah, that's kind of it.
Take all the time you need.
I want Delicious Dungeon One because it's amazing and silly, says Leadus. Could be changing the character in this game, like male character. No. You have to be this character. You can change your outfit, though, if you get the deluxe edition. Did you like any of those anime movies? Yeah, I liked lots of them. Or all of them, maybe. I mean, I watched them all very many years ago. So I do think anime also kind of has that, like, novelty. Like, when I was young, anime was cool. Like, I wanted to watch anime. I remember everyone being like, dude, anime. Like, dude, anime is so cool. Like, it's so cool. Like, you know, cartoons are for kids. Anime is for adults. You know, and you'd say that when you're, like, you know, 9. So, I mean, I liked them a lot. I just didn't have anywhere to watch them. Is it the same? Is the vibe the same? So, I'd say yes. So far, it's just had a lot of unknowns. So, honestly, my character literally started, I wandered off, and then fog came in, as is very Silent Hilly. A fog came through. A few of my friends have been killed, and unknown creatures, kind of like radio static sounds. I mean, it's got a lot of Silent Hill similarities, if I can put it that way, but I'm still very early in. It does definitely seem like it's got its own thing. Obviously, the setting's a bit different here. I guess it's very Silent Hill in the sense that I have no idea what the hell's going on. So we'll see. It definitely, I mean, like, if I hadn't played this game before and I didn't know what it was, I would for sure say this is a Silent Hill game. I'd guess. Anyone would say, guess which game this is? I'd be like, Silent Hill. Okay. I assume this is a long puzzle I'm going to have to do. So, folks, you can choose puzzle difficulty and combat difficulty. But there are a crap ton of these things. Am I, like, supposed to be doing something with this? A crane. Okay, I'm assuming I mustn't just randomly do this. I'm assuming something else will happen. Movie and also series. Oh, okay. I've seen Death Note and Delicious in Dungeon. So I must be honest, Death Note is probably a poor one to choose for me because I have seen the live action film of Death Note. And I know a lot of you are like, oh my God, why? Why? I don't know. I just saw it on Netflix and I clicked it and I watched it. And to be honest, I didn't actually mind it. I actually could see, like, if they had taken that storyline and instead of, like, crammed it into, like, an hour and 20 minutes and instead they'd made it, like, 3 seasons, I could actually see the appeal. But yeah, I kind of know what's going to happen because I've seen the movie. Harley, that's okay.
Follow me.
I mean, I don't want to be biased, but based on what everyone says, I think I know which one sounds the best based on the things that I said I like. Because a lot of people are like, dude, what TV shows do you like? So I'm like, I like these TV shows. And they're like, then you should watch that anime. But then there's the crowd who's like, I don't care what anyone says. Cowboy Bebop is the best and you have to watch that first. So, what do I know? What do I know? A kaiken, a beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled, so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. Okay, is this like my default weapon if all else fails? The Inari statue's laughing. Creepy. Yeah, because like some people are like, dude, what TV shows do you like? So I said that, and then they're like, oh, yeah, you should watch this. But like I said, some people are like, no, your first anime has to be Cowboy Bebop. So I'm like, listen, so many people say that. Maybe it does have to be that. Vinland Saga or something like that, maybe you would like. Whatever's on the list is what's left. Anything else that's out of it, inconsequential. I don't know if I think Vinland Saga was on the list. I think it was voted out. Okay, I don't know where the hell I'm going. I think Vinland Saga was originally on. It was on the list? Yeah. Vinland Saga got defeated by something. Something took Vinland Saga to the cleaners. Boo! Earlish, you think it should have won?
Seems like it's locked from the other side.
I don't feel like this should be an obstacle to me. What I know, it really depends. Like, delicious, easy, fun watch. It's a great time filler, but it's still has a decent story. I mean, Boo is the spooky Boo. Oh, crap! Boo! Oh!
Guess I better
Sorry, I misunderstood. So I'm so used to people booing me in my content. I went that direction. I understand. Okay. I get it. Attack on Titan fits the chair best. That was the one I was talking about. When the people that actually ask what shows are like, do you suggest Attack on Titan the most? So, who knows? Who knows? Delicious in Dungeon was great. Nice. Really? Too bad?
Wait, what's this shrine?
What is this shrine? Okay, I still don't know what I was supposed to glean from those cards earlier, but anyway, let's see. Look at these crazy fox creatures. That one's got a ball in its mouth. It just wants to play fetch. I love him. He's so happy. I love him. He's such a good boy. It looks like you Dawdle's dog with a smile.
I have prepared a key for you. This way.
Fetch, indeed. There's the guy. Look at that good boyo. Look at him. And there's the friendly guy. I love him. So I've just said, so a few of you are like, what are my favorite shows? And my favorite television shows are, I know this might seem weird, but I know a lot of you enjoy them as well. But my favorite television shows are like very hard-hitting dramas that aren't really based in reality. So to me, escapism is like if I watch a show like, you know, like Game of Thrones in its heyday, like having like someone like, oh my God, that these people have all been burned to death and stuff. Like it's emotionally taxing, but at the same time, like that's escapism to me, you know, that like makes me feel, it takes me out of my real life and puts me in there. Like I don't mind other dramas, but you know, if you got a bunch of like lawyers fighting or doctors fighting, you know, that's very real, you know, and that's kind of like, oh God, if I wanted fighting, I'd just go back to work, you know? If I want to watch people argue business stuff, I go back to work. I mean, some of them are really good. Some of them are really well written. But my favorite shows are very hard-hitting dramas that just make you like, oh my God, okay, this is like I'm feeling, you know, I'm really properly feeling in this thing. This is pretty insane. There's high stakes. There's crazy things. Anyone can die. I like things like that. Scrap of paper. Mom, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. I don't know if that's the right word, Sassy. I have no idea. I don't know what the classification is. So yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Z says the same. Yeah. Cutie Gem, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. How are you? How are you? Peeps, we met Cutie Gem through Timeless. Hey, Timeless actually finally got us some followers. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? And thank you so much for the raid. Go make a new friend if you'd like to, peeps. Go check out Cutie Gem. Like, what is life? No, not necessarily like that. I'm talking just like hard-hitting dramas. Like, I mean, maybe existentialism stuff, but just not hard-hitting things. Uncomfortable dramas.
I guess I better follow him.
Death and destruction and doom and just things that I normally don't experience in real life, you know? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is dope, but that's not on the list anymore. Yeah, I was taken off. It was taken off. Cutie was busy playing some Peak. Damn, Cutie, how was Peak? How did Peak go? I've played some Peak. We were actually getting pretty good at that by the end. Okay, let's record my stuff here. Let's do that. What? Says Green Chip. Hello, hey, Cutie. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can definitely get more of this. I want it. Yeah, that word is basically what's the point of life, stupid. Yeah, sorry, like an existential crisis. So I thought it was maybe like a specific television term. Forget animes, then you should watch Battlestar Galactica, says Evildoer. For reals. Okay, a painkiller just on a step. Okay, let's go there. Alright. We need to open up this. Alright, so there's symbols and then there's leaf. I'm assuming if it's leaf, you literally just have to like have two of the same symbols, right? Can we brute force this bad boy?
Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen something like this before.
I mean, the snake is too. Snake.
Nothing.
So we have to find leaf. What do I have two of here? I mean, I don't even know if it is leaf. Leaf. I don't know. Might not be the same. Okay, let's see. 2 leaves, 2 symbols. Battlestar Galactica 2004. Can I certify that Galactica is amazing? Retreats back to lurking. Alex, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for verifying that. I'm afraid, though, this particular thing is anime. I could do Battlestar Galactica at some point. Okay, what are we trying to figure out here? Sassy Seraph, thank you so much for the lurk. And thanks for coming into chat. Symbols from before? Yeah, I'm assuming. So there were symbols on postcards here. No.
What's this doing here?
I hope it's okay that I raided you. What are you talking about, Cutie Gem? Of course it's okay that you raid me. You spoil me with a raid, of course that's okay. I gave you a nice... sorry, if you didn't hear me, I gave you a nice introduction. Said I met you through Timey. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. Okay, there's the symbols. So it's got the creepy thing there. There's 2 flowers. Creepy wolf dude. Okay. And then over here... I don't know what I'm supposed to look for, really. Oh, great, thank you, of course. Yeah. Oh, okay, I have to look at this doll. Okay. Z, you did not work all tonight getting Gears of Love. Peeps, there's new merch up there of the Gears of Love. Thanks. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Z. Lightning cast down from the heavens split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows Kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Parity. Okay, now we gotta solve the puzzle with that thing around. This game is scary. It's been fine for me, but I understand fear. Some of you might look at this and go, oh my god, I don't get scared at things though. Alright, do I have a weapon? No. Find the correct Emma, 1 out of 3. Switch weapon. Right, okay. Take that, you swine! Take that! Take that, bat! He's a Batman! Okay, I killed it. Easily. Using nothing but a rusty knife and my keen reflexes. I'll be getting myself some community couch merch when I'm on that Pixies alligator. Nice. Damn, that one needs a nail job and maybe a whole spa day and some vitamin supplements. He looks kind of pale. Zyrex, I think you're correct. In today's news, monster killed by girl with butter knife. Correct. Alright, so I'm supposed to find the correct symbols, but I don't really know what I'm looking for. Long neck lady. Flowers. The dog guy. Folks, if you want to help me solve puzzles, if you know the answer to the puzzle, don't say anything, but if you... 500k? Alligator, did you not make money yesterday, dude? Off the Gamba. Yes, the Tunter doesn't have a durability rating. It does seem... It did say that it's not a very powerful knife, but they said it's weirdly durable. So is that... Do we think that's what it is, huh? This is just an enduring weapon when you don't have anything else. Only made 133k. Should have had less faith. Look for lightning tree, perhaps. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. I mean, I can zoom in on literally any single one of these and look at their symbols. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to do here, actually. Is this your first clear? Yeah, I'm right at the beginning of the game. My first clear. I have no freaking idea. I mean, I guess first and foremost, so I mean, there was like a flowery thing, like a leaf, and then there was the dog guy. I'm in for a treat. Nice. Did you enjoy the game? Awesome. This guy's back. Every single time I come back here, I've got to fight them again. There's many, many slaps. Take that, you swine! Get pierced by your bosom. Okay, so the earlier fights really do seem quite easy to do. Wait, someone bought some merch immediately? Z, you've sold your first merch item in 6 months. You've done it, Z. You've done it, Z. You've done it. Folks, that money will be put into the Save the Mods Foundation. Did this game get gifted to you? It's $120 US. Konami gave me this game. Konami gave me this game and said, please play our game. Please, dude, please. You're such a good streamer. Please play the game. Please play it. 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 I was like, all right, Konami, I'll play it. All right, Konami, if I must, we'll play it. I actually just got an email that said, here's your key. But I like to think they were thinking that behind the scenes, though, you know? Definitely. Can I get the Gears of Love on my Kindle? No, you cannot. All right, so here's what we're trying to open. I just need 2 symbols, right? And it's just got a picture of a leaf and a picture of a leaf. So, I mean, there shouldn't be too difficult. So there's a leaf, and then there's a picture of a leaf. And there's a picture of a leaf, and over here's... I mean, I'm not seeing anything different between these, like, lock thingies. Thank you, merch buy. Yeah, whoever that was, who bought the merch. You can come forward if you'd like to. You can come forward if you'd like to. Say it was me. I bought the merch. Stupid Gears of Love. Stupid profit made from stupid pictures. Okay, also, apparently you can change my weapon. There we go. Okay, then I can see. I did it, says Rick. Wait, Rick, did you? For real? Is there Gears of Love merch? Yeah, unfortunately. For anyone who didn't see, Lady Lily put the stupid poster up. It moves. Alright, I think that those men are infinite. I think they're the Infinity Men. Sorry, the man has come back in here. That's amazing. It's really not. You got the... Oh, it was you, Rick. Okay, you bastard. Such a Rick thing to do. Shower me with the profit. Trollolololololly. Alright, so... we have to kill this guy again, though. Like, for reals. I mean, they're easy to kill, but it's because they're a pest. I'm pretty sure he will stop eventually, yes? And he goes up, and then we stab him when he goes red. We're just stabbing normally, whatever. Oh, so nimble. He's incredibly nimble. And I think I'm going to go back, and I think there's going to be another one. And I don't think you get experience in this game, so I'm pretty much killing them for nothing. Alright, hold on. Anyone who wants to help me solve the puzzle, let's do it. So we've got Leaf. Because every time I try to solve it, one of these guys go... You're like, hey, dude. And then over here, see, there's Leaf. The same kind of symbols. And then there's a dog going... like that, wearing a red shirt. And then up there in the other section was a dog, but I mean... I don't really know... Fox dog, he's a canine. He's a fox monster, teethy grin dude. Yes, you're right, he's a fox. He's a fox. Okay, I mean, there was grinny guy over here. Go look at him. 3-lobed leaf. Thank you, Miss Salamoth. Jay Drogan, if there's a poster, you do that. You wouldn't want that poster on your bed. Green Chip, thank you for the lurk. Wreck. Says Chimera. Okay, see, here he is. It must have had something in its mouth. Okay, like that, good boyo. And then there's about 1 billion different things that I can flip their symbols. You gotta go to work. Boo! Boo, Green Chib. Boo. I hope work goes well. Damn your place of work for depriving us of you. Okay, and then there was a doll. So based on all that we've seen, which cards do you think we should flip over? I mean, this surely can't be too... So are you back, dude? He seems fine. So, I mean, surely based on all we've seen... Okay, there's Chunky Cat. There's thing going over there. There's brains. There's a cranes. There's blah, blah, blah thing. Also, they're in different locations? Hold on, I can hear this dude gurgling at me. Where are you, gurgler? Reveal yourself. And then, yeah, if I zoom in on any of these things, I can basically flip them over. And then they've got, like, the symbols, like the ones I need. So, I'm not really sure what the hell I'm doing. Let's just kill this guy again. He is blind? Okay. So I must just ignore him in the music that he creates. It's good to know. Okay. I mean, it does always sound like he's right behind me, about to punch me. On the card seems to be yokai, Japanese ghosts. Yeah, but I mean, there's a few different cards. I'm just trying to figure out which card would be the symbols that I need. I mean, I literally just need 2 symbols. What's this? I feel like I'm missing some sort of information on this. Because, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, like, do these things, like, if you got that thing, and it's got that, you got this. Okay, so they all got the same symbols. I mean, at least I think that if you got identical ones, they've got the same symbols. So that thing's like a triangle thing. Yeah, okay, so they're the same. So I guess... I don't know why I'm supposed to find the thing that I'm supposed to find. But... Okay, so she doesn't say anything when I pick that up. Okay, so this is right. Just because she's not saying, did I do something wrong? So it's a snake thing. Yeah, I can probably just do snake thing. Is it blind? Is it blind? Ugh. I mean, it's literally only 2 things. We're going to brute force this. I'm not really entirely sure what I was supposed to do with this thing, but yeah. Holy moly, peeps, my posture is so poor with controller. What the heck? What the hell, man? What the hell, man? Alright, so honestly, I'm just going to brute force this. It's a snake thing. So I guess it's flower. So it's... But that's the snake thing. That's the guy. Snake thing. It's not working. Snake thing. It's literally those snake things.
Nothing.
What am I missing here? Am I being an idiot? I mean, this really shouldn't be that hard. You can't brute force it? I don't think so. It's 2 symbols. I did actually, the one time on stream I brute forced a thing that had 1,000 combinations in the game called Grounded. So I mean, it could be done. I also don't know if the snake thing's the top or the bottom. Also, I don't know if I'm actually doing the right thing here. So it's those 2 flowers. Okay, so maybe those flower things. Maybe I need to spin the flower cards?
That wasn't right.
Maybe. I swear you can't? Alright, friend. I'll take your word for it. I'm missing something here. Okay. Flower. Flowers. Okay. The flower card, when she flips it, she doesn't say anything. Understood. She keeps saying something is missing. So maybe a part. Could be. +1 to card. I really appreciate you folks not spoiling it as well. That's cool. Because I know Puzz is like, ooh, I know. And some people can't help it. They're like, dude, it's this thing. Go click that. So I appreciate that. That being said, my brain does look very bad right now on display to all you folks. This guy's brain is so stupid. I solved this puzzle in like 5 seconds flat. All right. So these are the flowers. Okay. I'm assuming. Because when you flip this card and it shows snake thing. Wait, she says something must be off. Now she doesn't say anything. I just feel like I'm supposed to be being a lot more deliberate in this. See, Sammy must have... So we left to the snake on this one. No, or the triangle one. She doesn't say anything either. Brain thing. It was confusing. Hecky, I have no idea what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. I feel like I'm missing some information. Let me kind of walk around. Okay, I think I've been spotted. I believe I have been spotted by the flailing man. Take that, you swine! Okay, Hecky's got a really good brain. Hecky's been playing a lot of Blueprints lately. So if Hecky got stuck, peeps, that means everyone gets stuck. Holy moly. Go to bed, Hecky. I mean, you know what's a weird thing? I can't actually tell Hecky to ever go to bed because Hecky and I are in the exact same time zone. So it is currently 9:26 a.m. to Hecky. We just have very different lives, you know? Don't overthink it. It's simpler than you think. Simpler than one thinks. It's 2 locations. It's got a flower. It's got a flower. There's a bunch of cards, none of which make any sense to me. Maybe you got to find the spinny bit in the middle. It says Vix. Spin a bit. Maybe. She won't say it if the last line is still playing. Oh, okay. So some of them actually are wrong or right. I just clicked them too soon. I understand. Okay, there's a bunch of dogs here. Good boys. Good little doggos. Foxes, Dobermans, you know. Okay. After he's preparing a key, this thing had something in its mouth. I mean, I think I've seen everything. That guy had a green ball in his mouth. Oh, I've ever been down here. Did I come from here? Yeah, this is just the other path. Okay. I need to find the doll. I've already looked at the doll. Oh, no, this is a whole different section now. Okay. All right. There is a thing I've never seen before. Is that what it is? Find the cards that are missing.
Seems right. Better look for more.
All right. Is that literally it? Way overthinking it. Look for other things you've never seen before. All right. I have found a tree. Okay. The brain was too smart. It was too good. That's the problem. Okay. Lightning over here. It's not anywhere else. Lightning crashes. There we go.
One left.
It's that easy, huh? I really was overthinking it. I was getting ready to solve an 87-part puzzle. So great that mathematicians would have been astounded at how he did it. Told you, you did, Vulcan. You did. And I should have listened. It's literally just find the odd ones out. Alright. What is that thing? Hello, cat. Yeah, that's its own thing altogether. I love you, little kitty cat. I missed it. Says Jesse, you're putting on... It's literally just find things that are rare. That's all. Ones that you haven't seen before. It's that simple. Oh, wait. Wait, I'm too good at the game? Oh, this is very problematic. What do we do now? What do you do when you are too good at the game? I have to get rid of items. Good lord. Okay, I need to offer some of this crap away then. I do have one more slot though. So I feel like I go in the bandage slot. No, there's 3. First aid kit, Ramoon. Use 1 bandage. Yeah, I think that's going to be the answer. Or I can just go put other stuff away, but let's use 1 bandage. Greatly restore my health. Let's just do skilled. One thing doesn't belong is just cards that I've seen in other places, but not here. I I don't know if I actually missed the thing there. I'm a bit scared that I was an exploration thing. We'll leave it there and maybe later if you come back and need one. It should be fine. I'm just going to go offer up like a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. For a guy who can't see, he walks pretty damn good. Okay, bye. He's very quick. Holy moly, he's fast. Okay. Should have left the bandage. You fool! You thought you could defeat me! Shankster. Queen of Shanks. So fast? Yeah, okay, don't... Note to self, don't try to outrun that man. Okay. So we're going to pray here, and then we are going to offer up items. Let's offer up our... Okay, you can't offer up any of these healing items. That's good. Okay, let's offer up this food stuff. Got more slots. Let's offer up this water. Let's offer up this stuff. Okay. And then we got some slots free. Probably the long legs? Indeed. Okay. That bastard has just made me turn around now, so I'm pretty sure I've already been here. That's unfortunate. A dried carcass. Yes, please. An animal carcass has been properly used as an offering. Packaged. Gives off a vague odor.
Should be an offering.
Okay, that thing has to be offered. Let's do it. Okay, shrine you. 200 faith. Is there any way for me to get more slots? Because I can get all these Umari things, but I don't really need any of them. Kudzuti. Starting to health and max sanity. Can also be used as an offering. Is this kind of religion still popular in Japan? I have no idea. Does anyone know? Okay, I'm just getting all the faith in the world. Hey, Elrom, how's it going? He's just sleeping. That's the problem. He ain't dead. He's sleeping. It gives off a meaty aroma. Yeah, it's quite nice. For any of you that have never had pickled bird, it's pretty good. To whomever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you're already among the dead. Oh. Delightful. Spoiler alert. Cheerful? Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is 1960s Japan. I'd imagine there's some sort of following. So, all right. Do we see any odds? I mean, maybe this just shows you the symbols. Okay, I know all of you. Okay, this thing up here. That looks rare. Combination lock dial.
Right. Time to try that lock.
There you have it. Okay, it was that simple, huh? It was that easy. It's easy when you know how. Okay, and then here was the doll. There was the doll. Where'd she go? All right, was I supposed to be writing down what these combinations were? Wait, was anyone actually writing these things down? Wait, whose job was it to write down the things or the cards that I already saw? Was it my job? Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Your character wrote them down. Oh, did she? Okay. Thank God she's paying attention, huh? Because I was not. Good morning to you. Welcome on in. They'll be in your journal. Thank you, Ellie. How's it going, Ellie? Ellie, you should also be asleep. Isn't that co-host work? Yeah, this is why I normally have a co-host. This is freaking co-host work. All right, who wrote them down? Journal. Empty. Oh. Pause plus... I don't know what that thing is. Pause plus... jacket holder. Okay, pause plus... That jacket holder? Yeah. Okay. T squared. I find it coat rung.
That man. Where'd he go?
Where did he go, that man? Ellie, have you been having fun in this? Have you been having a good time? It does feel a little bit different to other Silent Hills, if I'm being honest. Shinto believes everything has a spirit, so some people pejoratively call it animism. Thank you for the information. All right, look at this fancy-ass key I got. It's made out of stone and stuff.
So you accept my gift? I fashioned this key from Mystic Jade. Especially for you.
I misspoke. Stone, nothing. Mystic Jade.
Once you insert that key into the Inari statue...
Really, Ellie, because the combat's been super easy on normal so far. But I mean, I'm only at the beginning. Like the most telegraphed counterattacks I've ever seen of anything ever in my entire life. Oh, crap. Wait, streamer's gooping. They don't care for streamer goop. That's a good way to remember the code. It's amazing to see Silent Hill set in a different country. It is cool. It is cool. All right. I think there's a man behind me. Okay, so he flails this way and that, and then he glows red, and then you stab him right in the dong. And then you... Oh. Okay, something gave me a migraine, though. That's unusual. Okay, but then he glows red again. Phew. Okay, I think it's because I'm going insane. I'm getting migraines. I think that's my sanity. Was I supposed to do something to fill that up? Pretty sure... Oh, it's just going down in this place. I understand. Okay. Run! Throw the goop at them. Pop pills? I don't have sanity pills. I gave away all my stuff to the gods. I was like, yo, dude, the gods are like, they're eating well tonight. I'm like, would you like a free bird wrapped in lettuce? Would you like a lettuce bird?
No! Stay away from me!
Okay, because the migraines are quite debilitating. I'm about to die. My first death. I mean, I can just use a bandage if I wish to, but... Oh. It didn't work? Migraines are a terrible killer. Alright, what a stupid first death. What a stupid first death. Not gonna lie, scenes like this in games are always very meh to me. You will discover the right location. Run, Forrest, run. I don't actually know if I should be killing these things, but they're very quick, so I think I kind of have to. I think I sort of have to. Dong thrust. Damn it, these migraines. They are quite bad. Holy moly. Should I be staying away just in case migraine strikes? Weird hearing the English voice after playing the Japanese ones. Yeah, folks, honestly, as a streamer, I always feel I always have to put the English voices on. Because if I don't, you know, a lot of people are like working and stuff while I'm busy playing the game. This is kind of like their second monitor. And to have the Japanese stuff means I would have to do the voice acting. So it basically comes to like a decision like, do you want me reading out her lines, putting on her voice going, oh no, what's going on? Or, you know, the actual trained voice actors. So yeah, I always play games on English. Even if it's not the purest way, you know? Sometimes I feel like a lot... Oh my god, these migraines. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to fight these things. I mean, even when I fight them, I get kind of distracted by the migraines. Who wouldn't want you reading it? No, listen, I did a lot of voice acting last week. I was playing fun games that had voice acting and stuff. My voice acting is bad. Really, really, really bad. No one wants to hear that, more of that. Alright, the scene is actually really freaking irritating. You can't fight properly because you get these stupid headaches. You can't outrun these things because they are too quick. Is this the right way? Let me just throw a million lives away figuring out where I'm going. Okay, it's not this way. Gotta rest my voice anyway, I suppose. I'm kind of stuck here now. No, away. I'm free! Just getting bullied? Honestly, I must just figure out which way to go. Because yeah, you're trying to fight, you're about to deflect, and then she goes, "Ah!" and then they hit you. That happens. Okay. Hello. Okay, maybe they'll fight each other. This looks good so far. Okay. Okay, bye. I've done it. I've made it to Smiley Dog. Hey, Juicy. Different walking sim tonight? No. This game's about hills that are silent. Give us your best Japanese high school voice, streamer man. Noderick, you have this. You have to put channel points to make that happen. But I would do it if we had the Japanese on.
However, this door denies all but the select few who may tread sacred ground.
Am I allowed inside?
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome.
I'm most welcome.
We must continue on ahead. Shall we rest first?
I'm okay.
If you don't know what this is, I've dubbed him Michael J. Fox.
I think.
Tell me if you need a break. Now then, onward.
Yeah, good idea. Let's close that door. We died. Question mark. Never trust a man with glowing eyes? What do you mean by glowing, though? Like if they've got deep blue, fancy, sparkly eyes, can I trust them? All right, I got an achievement that says the fox watches over the chicken coop. It's Shu.
Are you okay? Talk to me.
So much like most Silent Hills, I think there's like two different realities going on.
Oh, thank goodness.
Don't you laugh at me, Shu.
You never have been one to go down without a fight.
Shu, you're alive.
So, where's Sakuga? What is happening? Not a soul left in town. Some kind of terrible dream?
There are monsters around every corner. It's one nightmare after another.
Still though, I got lucky. Even if no one else is left in this world, it's good to know you're still around, partner.
Wait, what about Rinko?
Huh? Oh, she just said she needed to talk to me about something, but
Rinko was supposed to be with you. How do we know if she's all right?
Oh. Sorry. I guess I was confused.
Sorry,
We all
peeps. I'll
got
chat to
split
you
up
all
and
after the
ran
cutscene.
off. I haven't seen Rinko since.
Thank you for the raid.
But where would she even go at a time like this?
Maybe she went home. Let's go find her, partner.
We're partners. I outlived the competition and our shoe is mine. Really, Shu? Never move more than 3 steps away from someone in the Silent Hill. Shu's so dumb. He's lucky he's so cute.
What's wrong?
Oh, there he is. Hi, Shu.
Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
Bastard. Pandorica, thank you so much for the raid. When did this game drop? This game dropped, I mean, it wasn't like, it had like a 2-day early access period. So I'd say probably dropped about like 6 days ago in that. Maybe release was like 3 or 4 days ago, I think. There or thereabouts. So recently is the answer. How's everyone doing? Les Morla, nice to see you. Pandorica, hope that you're doing amazing. How's it going? How you doing? From space to scary ghosts. I don't know what's going on. So far, we've been fighting mannequins and demons without faces.
I'm sorry, but I need to get going.
It was probably a drug-induced dream anyway. It could be. 25th was the official date. Thank you, Harley. 4 days ago-ish. How's this been? I ended up passing out for a bit and missing it all. Veil Dream, it seems cool. The combat's very different. So far, it's very easy. Like, your character's got, like, a zoom-in mode. And, like, a creature literally, like, glows bright red for about, like, 15 minutes before so you can counterattack it. I'm assuming it's going to get harder. But, I mean, that's fine. Combat doesn't need to be difficult to be okay. Otherwise, the vibe seems okay. The storyline seems okay. Focusing. When using focus, your sanity will slowly deplete while your gauge fills up. Your max sanity will decrease if you're attacked while you use... Oh, that's the counter... Okay. This is a new mechanic that they hadn't taught me while I'm using my zoom innery thing. Your sanity will slowly deplete while your gauge fills up. Once your focus gauge is full, use RB to perform a focus attack. Your current max sanity will decrease, but you will unleash a devastating attack that varies with each weapon. You can use items such as Ramoneh and Divine Water or visit Hokara and choose Clear Mind to restore your current max sanity. If you've chosen Story as your action difficulty, then you're going to recover both your health and sanity without using Faith. Okay, so I can see how hard it would be a lot harder. Are you enjoying the game? Yeah, it seems pretty cool. I'm going to be honest, it's so far not making me go, oh, damn, dude. This is amazing. So I'll have to wait and see. So far, it seems pretty cool. Yeah, it hasn't blown my mind or anything thus far. Okay, so you do this, and then you've got a gauge that fills up there. Oh, okay. Let's see, and then my sanity drains like no one's business. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay, I understand now all of a sudden what's going on. Okay, crap. So parrying is... Okay, this changes the game quite a bit. Because before I could literally, like I said, I could virtually parry at will. Like it was fine. Okay, that makes it a lot harder. Replaying Outer Worlds 2 before it comes out in October. Outer Worlds before 2 comes out in October. Nice. Yeah, next month we've got Outer Worlds 2 and Vampire the Masquerade, which I know a lot of people are looking forward to. There's a lot of painkillers on the streets of Japan in the 1960s. A lot of painkillers. 13s of painkillers I've picked up so far. And pot plants and gas canisters and all sorts of places. Okay, weapons also have durability, which could be quite interesting. And I see that I have different items in this place. So I think in the other place I have a perma weapon. In this place I have to do that. Is there any Silent Hill lore? Honestly, Z... I think if everyone has played like every single Silent Hill, they might also be like, I don't know. There's a dude with a permit in the head. As a head. There's this thing. This dude's daughter was this thing at that time. Basically, Silent Hill is just all about. I mean, I don't even know where to start. I mean, anyone else want help with that? It's literally there's always like 2 kind of dimensions. Normally, it takes place in the town of Silent Hill, so this is a bit of a breakaway from that. But it takes place in the sleepy little town of Silent Hill, which kind of just draws lost souls in. And then there's normally multiple endings, and a lot of it is very,
sort of offering?
What's the word? Mysterious, I guess? I mean, I've had a couple Silent Hill endings where I was like, what? What the hell? And then, yeah, I don't know. You meet people from your past that you thought might be dead, but then they weren't actually dead, but then maybe they're decoys of the dead person. It's a rich and exciting experience. Nightmares becoming reality to torture you. Yeah, it's just trouble people go to Silent Hill. Silent Hill's pretty abstract and psychological compared to something like Resident Evil. Yeah. Okay, so I'm actually not supposed to use this too much. Let's just try this attack actually and see what it does. Oh, crap. Okay, there goes my stamina. Okay, let's fill this thing up and try a devastating attack. Get devastated. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, when they said devastating attack, I was thinking a 647 step combo. I wasn't really thinking this. And do they all have super creepy dolls? I mean, most of them have kind of like amorphous sort of people. So I wouldn't say like mannequins, no. Like Silent Hill 2 is kind of just like weird amorphous people. Silent Hill 3 had a lot of babies. Honestly, Silent Hill is one of those games you do play for the tone and stuff. I don't know. I mean, there was a movie that came out that had one of the most hardcore horror scenes I've ever seen. Then I remember that lady getting her skin ripped off. Holy crap. Holy moly. There's like a scene of a lady and this pyramid head dude takes her and then rips her skin off just like in one fell swoop. It looks pretty insane. And then just to make like a dick move, these other people like go into the door and then she throws it at them. And then they'll get covered in blood. It's pretty gross. That is this scene one remembers. That scene was pretty insane. Holy moly. So yeah, stuff like that happens. But Silent Hill 3 is by far my best Silent Hill. Like no Silent Hill comes close to 3. 3 was very cool. I found 3 made it a bit more psychological. It was very cool. 3 had a lot of like impactful scenes. Honestly, other than that, I've always actually preferred Resident Evil to Silent Hill personally. Just from like a general gameplay perspective. Silent Hill is very much like you check your map all the time. That's what the old ones used to be like. Any advice to very small streamers? For example, something that you wish you would have done when you started. The only advice I can ever give streamers, and I mean this advice to my very, very, very core, is when you are on Twitch, it's got nothing to do with, like, a lot of people, they view Twitch as a very transactional thing. So they'll go into a stream and, you know, they'll try draw attention to the fact that they're a streamer, and they will attempt to try and get something transactionally from mod delete your message. Yeah, it's technically self-promo, but I'll explain to you what I think you should do. So here's how Twitch works to me personally. Twitch is all about community. Twitch is about building common likes and common communities with people. So much so, and I know a lot of people go, what are you talking about? But like, if you're going to watch a streamer on Twitch and you're going to be part of their community, I would never, ever, ever do that unless I actually like the streamer. Like, a lot of people think, oh, cool, this person can raid me, and this person can do me shout-outs, and this person can give me follows. The moment you're doing that, you've already lost. The whole point of Twitch is about trying to build up likes. Like, I can literally go to streamer. I've been raided by someone with, like, 1,000 viewers, and I will get 2 follows that will never, ever go there. If I hang out at a stream, and again, I'm not doing this transactionally. The only reason that this works out is because I actually like the streamer. I actually like their community. I enjoy chatting in there. I enjoy endearing myself to the community. I enjoy having conversations. Then they go, oh, there's Dunk. I love Dunk. Dunk does this in there. Dunk does that thing in there. That's cool. And that's the only way to organically kind of grow, in my humble opinion. You've got to be part of communities that actually resonate with you. You know? And you actually have people, and you know, I say this to a lot of people, a lot of small streamers will come in, they'll ask that question. I'll say that exact thing. They go, cool. And then, you know, they'll go off and try get something somewhere else again. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. You've got to hang out in places you enjoy. That is a big thing. If you sit staring and not engaging at all, people drift. Yeah, I'll say talk to people. It's difficult when you start, you know? But yeah, and then I'll also say this. I get a lot of people, I don't know who they are, I don't really know their usernames, they'll be any advice, the smaller streamers, blah, blah, blah. You'll do that thing. If I find out someone who's in this community streams, I promote the crap out of them. I've literally got people, the one time I did a shout out for someone, they got 150 follows in a single shout out. That's my record. Otherwise, I've got people 50 like that before. But again, I'm not going to do that unless I know the person. So if it's just someone who comes in and says, I don't care about you. Who are you? Who are you, dude? I'm not going to do anything like that, you know? I ain't going to do that. Pro tip, if you sleep with a popular streamer, you automatically get popular too. Sure. Lost and Eden, how's it going? That's nice advice. Creates more natural flow, does it? Again, it mustn't be transactional. The moment you go sit at a streamer's and you're thinking to yourself, I am taking something from the streamer. I need them to raid me. I need them to shout me out. I want this. I mean, I've had this. I hate this. People approach people that come into my stream that gift subs and go, hi, I saw you gifting subs at Duncan. Please do that. Like most of my largest gift subs, they hide the fact that they subscribe because it's disgusting. People want something from you. Never do that. You need to just, like I say, every streamer that I hang out with is because I like them. I will never, ever, ever go into a stream I don't like. I don't care if I think they'll raid me. I really don't. If I haven't built a similar community to them, I don't. What's the point? What's the point? You know, there's no thing. You have to view it that you're building like a very large community where you'll see similar things. Everyone knows who you are, and they'll be like, "Hey, Verbatim, how's it going? How you doing?" Anyway, that's my humble advice for doing it. That's my humble advice. And honestly, when you start, it might take 2 years before the streamer learns to do stream. That's how it goes. Okay, what happens when my sanity goes to 0? I actually have no idea. I just can't use stuff. Okay. Alright, I've learned a hard lesson this day. And I've also done this a few times with streamers. Like, this is actually the goal. In a perfect world, I would love to have like a stream team of people that everyone hangs out everywhere. Like, if all of you, when you weren't here, you were always somewhere else, and then you were somewhere else, then that also builds more community. Because the more you're hanging out and the more you know the similar names, the better it becomes. You know what I'm saying? And we go, oh, cool, there's Chopper. Yeah, I freaking love Chopper. Oh, yeah, there's that person. And then you get a super strong community. Holy moly. I had a little bit of that. I mean, that's a lot easier when you main game. But that's a super cool thing to have. That's really, really cool.
It's torn.
Then I know I raid to this person, and everyone knows this person, and the thing comes around, and that's the dream. Because then the community is super strong, and it's not really about a single streamer. It's about like a whole group of, or just a whole community that's just very like-minded and very awesome together. I've seen this work out with my partner versus feedback. And that is a creepy doll lady. Those joints, she is a very creepy doll lady, Manathera. It's locked. Madame Diablo says agreed. That's all you can do, huh? That's all you can do. Where is the stuff? Okay, I was busy following my boyfriend. I don't know where he went. Thanks to you, every good streamer I visit calls me choppa. And that's awesome. And then you're in there, and then someone sees you're in there, and then they hang out together. That's fantastic. That's wonderful. You have shared jokes across things. That's all great. Uh-oh.
Go away.
Okay, I've lost all my sanity, which is fine, because I can still bonk. I can still bonk with the plum. Uh-oh. Okay, a lot of like weird like little doorways and stuff can get stuck on. Oh crap. Bonk! Okay, my pole is too thin. And too short. It's a common problem. Okay, bye. So sorry, you have a hard time interacting, but my partner's very interactive. Follow can't speak for themselves. Gotcha. And then honestly, the other bit of advice I'll give to new streamers, this is very important. Don't take crap. I did this. It is the worst thing you can do. You're a new streamer, and I completely get it. I did this as well. You have someone come into your chat, and you're just so thankful to have someone. You're like, oh my God, yes. Please talk to me. I'm alone here. Please talk. Please stay here. Please, like, thank God, a viewer, they finally came along here. That is the worst thing you can do. You will find people that you won't enjoy, and then you land up, your content is linked to them. Your content is linked to this person, the way that they speak, the crap that they are saying, and it's not good. And you pandering to them is not doing you any favors. Rather have no viewers. You're going, really offensive person. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's honestly just not worth it in the least. Like, you must find the community. Like, the moment this stream succeeded, and I say this all the time, it took me 3 months to get to what's known as affiliate. That's when you have 3 viewers and 50 followers. 3 hardcore months of streaming. It took me the exact same amount of month to get what's known as partner, which is where you get a little tick next to your name, which is where you have 75 people in there on average going on there. And it was the exact same amount of time, purely just because good people came in. The first 3 months, I pandered to people, I did it wrong, and then I can't explain it. It just all kind of clicked. I got a few people that I resonated with, a few people that were funny, a few people that I enjoyed talking to, and then those people, and then people that are lurking in the background see you talking to those people, and then they like the tone. They're like, oh, dude, this stream's got that type of humor, this stream's got that, and then it actually helps you build. That's what you want. So don't take crap from people you don't like around. If someone yucks your yum and you don't like them in there, honestly, don't keep them around. Don't keep them around. It's the one viewer that you have there is not worth it. Honestly not worth it. You'd rather scrub it clean and go back to 5 and try again. Inspire you? No one's ever been inspired by me. Surely not. So real good advice. I've seen a streamer. I love this guy. When I first started streaming, he was like a really cool streamer, and he played a lot of a game, and I don't have anything against the game, but it's known for attracting a bit more of like a juvenile audience, if I can put it that way. And he saw that his followers were going up and his numbers were going up, so he stuck with it. And it destroyed his stream. Like, at the end of the day, you're like, what is the stream? This guy used to be witty and banter, and now he's pandering to 15-year-olds the whole time. And it literally killed his channel. Killed his channel, and, you know, then he didn't know what he'd done wrong and stuff, and it was just like, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it at all. Anyone I meet that streams on one stream, I always tell them Dunk and how great he does. Oh. Yeah, you got to be yourself, yeah. Fortnite, I'm guessing? It was not Fortnite. It's a game lots of people love. It's the most popular game in the world. But I streamed a little bit of it myself. And I will say that every single time I streamed it, I got people coming in being like, oh, you my dad, what's going on? Trying to get me to say funny voice lines and whatnot. Madame Diablo is correct. It is Minecraft. And I know Minecraft can have a nice tone to it. I know people of all ages play Minecraft. I did not like streaming Minecraft. I did not like the crowd it brought in. I know not everyone who watches Minecraft, some of you be like, dude, I watch Minecraft. I'm a freaking 55-year-old man, and I enjoy it. But yeah, the crowd it drew in when I played it, I was like, no thanks. No thank you. Not a big fan. Oh, love the bit of the community. Okay. Minecraft, not my thing. Okay, another bit of good advice. You shouldn't talk about streaming too much. It's like it's a transactional thing. So I normally don't talk about streaming like this. You've all had it. No more. No more. Back to banter. Back to banter. Talking shop. Gross. Is this Xbox gameplay? No. So I'm on computer. I'm pretty sure it probably looks better on here than it looks on Xbox. PC is normally the gold standard, but I don't know. I've got... Does this go any higher? Yeah. No, I think I've got maximum settings on here. So this is probably as pretty as it gets. I'm sure it still looks really good on console. I'm sure it still looks really good. But I'm playing with a PlayStation controller, and Steam thinks that I'm playing with an Xbox controller. So now I'm on computer with a PlayStation controller, pretending I'm playing on an Xbox controller. Cheers, Les. You have yourself a great one, friend. Appreciate you popping by with the raid. Hello, sir. Hey, what's happening? How's it going? Bruh, that was an amazing free game. You pretty much explained in my brain with the knowledge. We could talk about how inspiring Dunk is. No. There's no inspiration here. I honestly come here. You all enrich me. Hey, I've lost my boyfriend, by the way. For anyone who's just joined, I'm right at the beginning of the game. My boyfriend / friend / love interest / cousin. I actually don't know what he is. He's wandered off into the mist, and I don't know where the hell he is. Unfortunately. I am wandering around town. I'm collecting a few things, but I'm also damaging my weapon, so I don't really want to fight these things anymore. So yeah. Oh my god. Is this on Xbox? No, as I said, this is on PC. This is PC, PlayStation, sorry, this is PC. I'm playing with the PlayStation controller that Steam thinks is an Xbox controller. If that makes sense. Yeah, I was watching someone's vids of a blind Minecraft playthrough and he had to stop playing because the community was so opinionated. That's what we'll call it. Yeah. Back to mischief, back to mischief. Thank you. Thank you, Katursa. Okay, I think that fills my stuff up. All right, so the game's difficulty has gone up quite significantly since they gave me this new mechanic. Thanks, game. They give me the ability to power attack, and now I can't parry like it's nothing. I have no idea what... Okay. The cross and this arrow, and there's that. There's a question mark. I don't know what it all means. I don't know what it all means. Might not be Steam's fault. Each individual game has support. Could be. But weirdly enough, every single game I play on Steam has this issue, Acacia. And when I was busy problem solving, it pretty much sounded like it was Steam. When I had the issue with a couple games on control, it sounded like it was Steam's fault. What is your setup? Exclamation mark specs. How about those gears, huh? What is this question mark? Thank you, Siam. Z, you should be sleeping, madam. Why is there a question mark here and a picture of a rabbit? Thank you, Z. Are you going to go to bed? There we go. We are still doing our September event, folks. If you'd like to partake in that, you can do that. If you look at the timer in the top left, I will be doing a very long stream at some point in the future. I should be doing it live if I knew it was good for me, but I'm busy moving house at the moment, so that unfortunately can't happen. But it is a good time to do a subathon just because Valorant gives away gift subs.
Sakuko's parents. Are they not here either?
After we have first thing, I'm like 100% sure I'll be unsuccessful. Z, turn your phone off. Go to bed. I think you have to jump back over, guessing with the arrow. The arrow, sorry, some of you said there was an arrow here. Oh, there's a black arrow there. You see? Okay, I completely missed that. Do you have recommendations for a great gaming monitor? I'm going to be honest. I have a really strange take when it comes on gaming monitors. You might laugh at me and say, dude, this guy is stupid. Your take is garbage. That's okay if you think it's garbage. I stand by this. Depending on what computer you have. Okay, so I've got a pretty damn good computer. I've got a 4090. I can tell you for free, I've got a 2K monitor, 2460 or whatever by 1440. Lady Lily bought some merch. Thank you, Lady Lily. Enjoy your Gears of Love merch. With my computer, I can barely run some games at 60 frames on 2K, let alone 4K. Like, a monitor is a big deal. You have to use like upscaling technology. You got to use like DLSS and things like that to even hope to get it where it needs to go. That's fine. I mean, DLSS looks very good, but honestly, it's even if your computer's super duper powerful, a lot of games you can't play them in 4K. Native 4K can't do it. So on that note, if you've got a mid-range computer, and I promise you, I believe this. I know some of you can be like, dude, that is such a crap take. I believe this so much. Get a freaking crappier monitor. If you play a game at 1080, it literally runs better. It's almost like you're giving your computer like this weird bump just by having the monitor be cheaper. If you can buy yourself like a really expensive monitor with a mid-gaming PC, you can't use your monitor for what it's for. Your system can't handle it. So yeah, depends on what computer you got. Chocolate. A new imported candy that has been increasing in popularity. A rare treat for local children. Wait, did chocolate only appear in Japan in the 1960s? Good lord, slightly restores current max sanity. Slightly, damn. Not crappier, just lower resolution. Yeah, sorry. Refresh rate, all of that stuff, you're not wrong. Lower resolution. Diesel does make a good point. Crappier resolution. No, Scottish-born, I promise you. I promise you. Promise you, dude. Lots of games do not run on 4K. 4090 nothing, dude. They don't run. They don't run even nicely. The optimization can be that. 4K is nuts, dude. Absolutely insane. If you don't use the upscaling stuff, like again, the upscaling technology is there. The DLSSs, the FSRs, they are all there. But I promise you, doesn't run, dude. Doesn't run. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I mean, look at, I suppose Borderlands is not exactly optimized. I found a cheap 4K monitor. I got a 9080 GPU. Didn't turn out so cheap in the end. Started messing around with dual 9080s, which was a mess. Yeah. Upscaling makes picture blurry for you. Yeah, so that's it. Honestly, 1080 monitor, if you've got a mid-range computer, it's the best investment you can make. Is that a crappy take? Maybe. It's almost like a hack though. It's like a speed boost. It's nice to have it, the monitor, even if you don't utilize it, sure. And yeah, from a streaming perspective, so I mean, like Timeless, if you ever see Timeless in my performance, Timeless has virtually the exact same computer as me. He's got a 1080, I've got a 2K, and my stream struggles sometimes because streaming software actually uses a lot more resources than you expect it does. A lot of people think like the streaming software is free. No ways. When you've got like redeems and stuff like I do, it actually uses a crap ton, particularly your RAM, actually, strangely enough. So yeah, streams can use a lot of resources. And I'm always like, why is this Timeless stuff working and mine's not? I'm like, oh yeah, because he's at 1080. I've got to go 2K. And I can like kind of like put it at 1080, but then it looks really bad on my side. And it apparently looks bad on stream. So like downscaling my monitor is not good either. Can't find the best monitor? Yeah, I don't know, friend. Okay, I was just talking for gaming. You need an option with Starless to send you on a short break. I should always just take breaks anyway. Let me go for a quick stretch break. I'm so lost currently in this game. If only I had some sort of map. And I didn't see any way to get into that thing. And I don't know where my boyfriend is. So I don't know. Yeah, and that's true. Twitch, I mean, okay, Twitch does have 2K coming up. Which, to be honest, my setup cannot, on a single PC, I can't stream at 2K on certain games. It literally made my stream crash. It was too much. It was too much to run it at the same time. Because then Twitch makes you do your own encoding for that. Which is pretty insane. Because then on the stream, you have to send out 720, 480, 360... 2K. So that's actually what Twitch is doing to save money. They're going to force streamers to... So they're starting it up by doing higher resolutions, but they will force streamers to encode their own streams. So you need a beast of a computer that can literally send out all of the resolutions. And internet, obviously, for that. Timeless is sub 1080 when he streams since he wants the game and chat on the screen. That's weird. Are the Silent Hill nerds in the game? I haven't seen any yet, Mr. Breadface. I also get stuck with 2K for gaming. I have a 3800p UWHD on my other... PC to work to open 3-4 windows side by side, but not for gaming. Yep, there you go. All right. Mentor asked, Tank, you already checked out the broadband provider for Unias? Yeah, no, first thing I had to do, verbatim. I would never, ever, ever. The first thing I had to do was get internet, for sure. I hope, I mean, sometimes everyone's like fiber's dodgy or something, but I mean, it's got fiber. Like, I had to have fiber. So I'll be getting 500 down, 250 up. Because yeah, I have to do that.
Is it dead?
Nice. I hope it, I mean, technically, I hope the internet's not dodgy or something. I mean, but I mean, that's something I can't really figure out. I hope everything's okay.
I'm going to
I try to do as much research as I could, but yeah, I mean, I can't. Internet's my life, huh? Okay, peeps, let me go for that stretch break I spoke about. I'm going to go reach for the scene, touch my toes. If you are enjoying the stream, you haven't dropped a follow, do consider dropping a follow. I'll see you right after this. Stay tuned. The good stuff.
I won't just give you garbage. I won't give you.
Ammunition? What the hell am I going to do with this? Garbage. Shotgun shells. Garbage. I don't have a gun.
All right.
Look at him. He's wearing freaking braces of defense. Oh my god, I saw you put on the camo pants. Stop giving me the dangerous goods and garbage. Give me something useful.
Actually, I got something for you if you're hungry. Let me go. Bam!
You gave me diarrhea.
Why would you eat a sandwich that has a big bite taken out of it?
Because you gave it to me and I was hungry, as if that should have helped. Look at that emote. I got 29.1% chance of my poop being solid. Hold on. I sneak attack the zombie. Don't do it.
All right. I've distracted it. Sneak up on it.
I'll be there a week.
You could have stabbed it.
Shh, Timeless. I've got it right where I want to. It's chill.
On fire now.
Stop moving backwards.
It's on fire.
Bring her here. Stand still.
Oh, she's still alive. There, you got your chance, Doug.
Ow! I don't know what this knife is very weak. Welcome to your zombie doom. Are you proud of that?
No, welcome zombie to your doom.
Welcome to your zombie doom.
No, welcome zombie to your doom.
That's not what it says. It says welcome to your zombie doom.
When did you learn to read?
Oh my god, look at them. Yay, we're going skinny dipping.
Such a happy zombie
They
apocalypse.
really are, right? Yeah.
Shouldn't we clear the top before we go down to the bottom?
I kind of thought, you know, you'll clear the top or I'll clear the bottom. Huh?
We can do that if you want.
No,
I
it's
feel like-
fine. I'll hold your hand. I don't mind. I'll hold your hand. You
Oh,
literally
look,
just
see?
smacked me and then stole the loot. I'm so thankful I came upstairs. Give me a rock and I'll repair my own tool.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. How do I split a rock?
Just fix the damn thing. Cheap bastard. How do I split a rock? I'm opening up this chest. Do you understand?
I mean, Dunks, depends on how fast you can press E.
No, don't be a bastard.
Oh, there's a ladder here?
Wait, come back down. I don't think you're doing that right. Try again.
Alright.
That's not how that's.
This is how you climb ladders. Don't
You have a
judge
very,
me on
he
how
has
I
a
climb
very
ladder.
interesting technique. What?
I mean, I don't look too bad. I think I got the post.
What are you talking about? You have so much quick tan on you. Like, who are you trying to impress in a zombie apocalypse? Honestly,
There's no price to looking good, Dunks.
the prize to looking good. He does look like Crash Bandicoot. Okay, but is this honestly a good idea, dude? Like, is that actually your plan? Is your plan to just put a railing around this? Bring it on, Horde Knights! Ain't nothing getting in here. What the hell, man? Dibs, Timeless. Dibs, I called dibs.
There is no dibs.
There's
Dunks.
dibs, Timeless, and I called it. There's always dibs. Shotgun and dibs can only be called when the object claimed it is inside. It's there. Look, I can see the icon. Everyone knows the rules when. The
What icon?
Don't forget, you have to survive the night with me tonight. You, me, the zombie horde.
I have no regrets. I came here to go to the bakery. Door's locked. Could you open it for me, please? Thank you. That one's also locked.
Yeah, we're never getting into
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
You
I've literally broken
splurged.
into vaults that had less security than this bakery. No one will find the recipe to my sweet buns. That Timeless.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Putting
yeah.
a flaming mod at the tip of a wooden spear. Genius.
What did we have? Timeless's sign. Welcome, zombie, to your doom. It's terrible. Folks, look at this awful poster that Lady Lily has put up here. She's terrible. Absolutely terrible. It was clearly welcome to your zombie doom. Yeah, it was welcome to your zombie doom. No, welcome, zombie, to your doom. Stupid Timeless. Apparently, he might be back tomorrow. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting for sure. Time will join us. WB, thank you, Becca. I just have my cat, so I have to keep my cats locked inside at the moment. My neighbor is replacing her wall. So my cats could just escape. So they literally have to stay inside. And they literally meow at me. Meow, meow, because I want to go outside. So I'm like, all right, cool, dude. So I open the door. And then literally both of them sit there, standing, staring at this open door. Not one of them went out. Banner went back, lay on the floor, and Pippin was like, so yeah, they didn't do it. And they couldn't be denied that. They didn't want it, but they couldn't be denied it. Don't be too terrible. It already sold 2 merches, says Lolitas. Ugh. Ugh. It's beautiful with beautiful merch. Ugh. Thank you everyone for the WBs. Alright, I'm so lost in this game. Like, for real. I'm so lost. I'm looking for my boyfriend. He's gone somewhere. I'm assuming... Okay, so I can go around there. Is it literally just down this hall? Yeah. Well, how do I get there? Back this way. They wanted the door open. That's all they want. They just want the option to be able to do. Oh, they said, Z, also, you're meant to be asleep, madam. You're meant to be asleep, madam. Go to bed, Z. Go to bed. I mean, I'm not your dad, but holy moly. Go to bed, so saith. So saith Dada. How the hell do I get there? He's probably already dead. It's fine. He probably is. He's been gone for a while. He could actually be dead already, Lily. What? I'm folding laundry. You said you were going to bed. Freaking overachiever. Yeah, I'll go to bed after I fold the laundry. Madam Diablo, what? The launch will be there tomorrow? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this map is actually akin to madness because, like, literally I'm just inside a building right now. Okay, I understand. Trust me, you know, okay. Yes, exactly. Yes, I mean, I always come to you folks on stream with crisply ironed shirts. I literally never said I was going to bed. Z, you will go to bed. Terrible. Okay, is this the right way? No. I have no idea where the hell I am. I don't know why I decided to just go to the side. The dude was literally like, follow me, keep up. He literally even made like some sort of crappy remark about it, and I was like, all right, dude. All right, dude, I'll be there in just 1 second. Let me just quickly go collect these consumables that are around the corner, and I have no freaking idea how to get back to him. Okay, I think this is it. Oh, thank God. Okay. You just have to walk through buildings. That's how this works. Okay. I understand. This map is not very good. Okay, I see. I've been like avoiding the buildings this entire time. All right, it's happening. I walk this lonely road to find the man that I used to know. He scampered off and then I went away and I walk alone. But Dunks, he said she has to be up really early. If she goes to bed now, she might not be up in time. I read that, and honestly, I did assume that that was her going to bed.
Another day.
Like, he has that sort of like really weird attitude where she's like, no, I can't sleep for only 3 hours, because then, see, if you like, I will literally phone you to wake you up. I will phone you, I will spam that phone until you wake up. I will call your cat and tell your cat to jump on your head. Same, says Chimera. Same. Okay, this looks like a friendly area. What a creepy scarecrow. Yes, after all the foul, terrible monsters we've encountered here in Silent Hill, that is what is creepy. Alright, my weapon is almost broken. Should I just break it? We need to give a name for these puppet ladies. No, Carol. The weapon's durability has been exhausted. The weapon will break and disappear. I mean, what do I do if I run out of pipe? I mean, I do have a whole different pipe. I don't know if I should be saving my kits. Oof, peeps, me and consumables in games. I never know what to do.
My weapon's about to break.
Yeah. I'll take a new pipe. That's fine. I don't know if I should be using the kits. I don't know if I should just keep one pipe. I mean, why would I need 2 pipes? No one needs 2 pipes. Dashi. An assortment of small fruit-flavored candies that melt in your mouth. They fully restore stamina and prevent stamina consumption for a set period of time. Oh, damn, those sound amazing. Carol from Japan. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Madam Diablo. Yes, Carol. Carol from Japan. She's not from around here. As you can see, she wasn't from here before. He would never do such a thing, unless by accident. Like, I'm not sure about Chimera, but did you know the majority of your mods can't sleep, right? No, I know, but Z needs sleep. Imagine a 2-pipe household. I can't, Zan. It's too much opulence, dude. I legitimately cannot imagine a 2-pipe household. Oh, look at us. Let's ride the Rolls Royce. Will you grab the 2nd pipe? It's nonsense. Call them jaunty because all their weird dole socket joints, they're all jaunty. Oh, like Monster Hunter. She dead too. I don't know what's going on with them, if I'm honest. I often have thought, and no one's ever confirmed this in Silent Hill, but I've often thought that in Silent Hill it's about your character going insane and all the people that you are fighting are actually human beings. Because they all kind of, oh, a sickle. A well-maintained tool for cutting grass. It's easy to use, but I have some doubts about how long it'll last. Sickle. I mean, we all need sleep. Our bodies, on the other hand, like to stop us. Or our brains, yes. We all need
Shu,
sleep, system.
Where are you?
Where the hell is Shu?
What is it, partner?
Contortionista. It's a beautiful name, verbatim.
Everything that's happening to us. Do you think it could be some dream we're having? Because we just want to keep playing Space Wars together?
Space Wars is my favorite.
We could pinch each other to find out.
Yes, pinch me,
No.
Shu. No, Shu!
I can pinch myself. Thank you very much.
That man almost pinched me without consent.
Sorry.
Shoo,
It's not a
shoo.
dream after all.
I mean, he pinched himself pretty hard. He went. Brains are the worst. Ain't that the truth? Now I sound Chinese. Shoo shoo. Is that something in Chinese? I must be honest. I've absolutely no idea. I wish I could learn a very awesome language, like any language that doesn't have
Are you home?
What do you call our alphabet? That one. Any language that doesn't share the alphabet that we use, the one that a lot of places use, I have no idea what the hell's going on. You know? So you can give me German, you can give me like European languages all over the show. That's cool. But the moment it uses different characters, I have no idea what's going on. And it's crazy. Roman characters, is that what they are? That noise was foul. It was, Jen. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm trying to heavy attack, but my... There she is. Reveal your butt to me. Okay, I actually think my... Oh, why does this thing keep making this noise? No, Carol from Japan. You. Yeah, I will also say this, Konami has failed us.
It broke.
Konami has failed us. The sound balancing options in this game are non-existent. I'm kind of become sort of the forefront authority just because of the way that my setup works on how balanced game sounds are. This game's... these do nothing. The game company is basically lying to you. They're lying to you. They've put this in here just so you can think that you're changing things. They lied. Konami lied. There is no change. And there's actually quite a lot of games that are like that. Jen, it was quite foul. The things there. Russian, Arabic, Chinese, all of those. Yeah. Roman, is it? Latin? Yeah. Is she fully unkillable with this knife contortionist? Then I can kill her. I can kill her. Also, I've got 21 painkillers. I think I might have a problem. I'll pop 2 right now. I mean, it wasn't loud, it was just unpleasant, but I think it was intentional. No, but it is still loud. It actually, I do have a thing here. Oh, and I've picked up another painkiller. It actually is quite loud. For sure, Jen. And it was quite unpleasant as well. If it had been softer, you might have been like, oh, no, that's fine. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. You'll be back in 30 minutes. No, Sim. You need to collect something. What's your thoughts? Sim, are you going outside? Sim, good luck. Love you in case you die. What the heck? Sim, are you outside? Everyone wish Sim luck, please. Everyone wish Sim well. I think she's going outside. Do you know they're painkillers? It just says red pill when you find them. Yeah. Well, dude sent me a note and said it's a painkiller. It could just be a placebo. Potentially. Probably. Bye, Sim. Yeah, maybe forever. Sim is collecting Z and putting her in bed. I like that. I like your theory, Becca. Very good. Just up the road. Oh my God, Sim. Please be safe. Up the road. Not even down the street. Oh my goodness. Good luck, Sim. Not the road. I know, right? That's where cars are. Bye. We'll literally never see her again. We'll never see her again. Sim's gonna go collect something. What the heck? All right, good luck, Sim.
Doctor, is that you?
Doctor, is that you? Wait, who did we think was a doctor here? This pile over here. It was nice knowing you. Yeah, it was. It was nice while it lasted, huh? All right, peeps, we've got a gap open in the mod team. Bye, Sim. Sorry we replaced you so quickly, Sim. Her corpse wasn't even dead yet. Doctor? Wow, that was fast? Yeah. Rare, a small, crispy rice cracker. Its pleasant crunch makes it never boring to eat. Slightly restores health. A lot of weird items in this. Its slight crunch makes it never boring to eat. Wow. Okay. Yes, let's examine this. I kind of feel that these draw... Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. I see how it is. I'm just saying. You're going outside. The odds of us seeing you again is low. Kind of feel like this. Oh! The crunch makes them never boring to eat. She's going to the laundry and saying, nice looking place. Wouldn't want something to happen to such a nice looking place. See? Yeah, the corpse is dead. More weird stuff? Yeah. Folks, let's not judge cuisine that we don't understand. Just because we are used to eating different foods doesn't mean that that isn't delicious. All right. This game honestly gives you, it's a bit weird. They give you like a whole host of crap. Like actual garbage crap. And it all does the same thing. This thing gives you a small amount of health. This thing gives you a medium amount of health. This thing gives you a medium amount of health. It's very strange. And then you kind of are just supposed to give it all away to the gods. Very weird. What's the game about? Zudi, have you ever played any Silent Hill game before? Okay, I'm going to eat a light snack. But what light snack? So yeah, it's a horror game. You basically are... Okay, you haven't. Okay, so Silent Hill's pretty much about this. You're just minding your own business, and all of a sudden, things just start going crazy. A mist, generally it's very foggy, a mist kind of rolls in, and then all the people that are around look like monsters, and they pursue you, and they've all got different storylines. This is the 5th game in the series, I think. You don't have to play the other one. So this one takes place in Japan. The other ones all take place in America in a town called Silent Hill. How do I... Okay, items. Okay, so I want to eat... Where are these things? Red capsules, toolkit. It looks like I have nothing. Where are all these weird things I've just picked up? Okay, my pipe has seen better days, for sure. It's about the same as the other ones. It's different. It's got a bit of a different vibe. But I mean, if you ever play like a Resident Evil, it's kind of like that. It's like an action horror game. So you do a lot of fighting. You fight bosses. You solve puzzles. You try to figure out which areas you've been to. The game does have quite a lot of map management. Trying to figure out where you need to go. And yeah, puzzles. So you need to like find items and insert them in places. And like I said, very, very similar to like Resident Evil games. In that loop. They both, this and Resident Evil used to thrive side by side back in the day. I really don't understand. So I've got none of that. Where the hell are these things that I used? I don't quite understand. I mean, where's all the, like, where's my, like, crunchy food stuff? Where did it go? Never boring to eat. Where did it go? Oh, it's this. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I understand. Okay, I don't know why it looked like something. Okay, plonk you in the hole. Let's eat some chocolate. Okay, so we're going to have the never boring to eat food. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Crunch, crunch. Delicious. I don't actually know how much that was worth. Probably should have looked. Does it tell you how much it's worth? Did I just eat like the most valuable thing? Doesn't say how much faith it gives you. Alright, who knows, actually. Oh. Like Resident Evil, but with pipe, no guns. It's very similar to Pac-Man. I mean, I don't know if this one's got guns, but the other ones used to have guns. Snarf, what's up? The other Silent Hills used to have guns, for sure. Yeah, I would go pew, pew. I mean, okay, they've actually changed their style a little bit more in modern day games, but old school Silent Hill and Resident Evil were very kind of similar in their sort of graphical layout and the puzzling and the shooting and all of that. Very similar to Pac-Man. Rune, I mean, I just literally... Okay, I'd like to say Rune's talking complete garbage. But did my character literally just eat a bunch of little balls while going... Wop, 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 wop? I did. And the crunch made them never boring to eat. So... You've chosen your timing well, Rune. It would have been ridiculous had I not just eaten those little balls. Those little yellow balls. Okay. Blood. Used drawer key, and I found local doctor's notes. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the EY family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatments. However, I think it best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Doburoku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed, perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians. All right. Have any of you ever drank Dobukata? Where's Kev Tabulus when you need him? You'd be like, yeah, you don't drink that every day.
Is someone there?
Okay. Have we cleared that out? Maybe. Let's go down here. Cloudy rice wine. Borderline legal. Sounds delicious, I say. Okay, let's go here. It's time there, okay. Glad that it finally rained, even though it scared my cat. Sounds strong, does sound pretty strong. I don't know what the drink is. Okay. Should be okay. Okay, let's go here. We're going to record this. We're going to give away all our crap at this altar. I can change to bunny costume if I so choose. Alright, chocolate gives me 80. Wonderful. Higashi gives me 80. Fantastic. Kudzuki tea gives me 100. Okay, do that. And then I can't actually get rid of this stuff. So, I mean, I can literally only have 3 different things. Trying out Terry's chocolate orange. Tastes good, but each piece is a orange slice. Yeah, I've had it. Bucky, is that your first Terry chocolate orange? I mean, the Brits will swear to you it's the greatest thing ever invented. I mean, it was cool. It was fine. House Peppers is still thundering? It's not. But, he's a little bit shaken today. All right, folks, what we're going to do, we are going to change game, though. I do apologize. I've got a sponsor segment to do. I've also got some adulting to do. This does seem very cool, though. You can go into the mist. I can find out where my friend has gone. Where is Shu gone? Is Shu on the other foot? We'll have to see. And then, yes, for anyone who did want to see what it's like, oh my goodness. You basically fight things. I've got a few skills I can do. I can charge up attacks. I can dodge attacks. If I dodge them perfectly, I get my stamina back. I've got stamina bars to deal with. The enemies look pretty freaking weird. All that type of good stuff. If I waste my sanity for this thing to eventually do a counterattack, it doesn't work. Jamboy is so fun. Yeah, we're going to hop into a fun little game now. I'm going to say the mean thing. The English spent hundreds of years fighting and working to get all the spices.
This isn't right.
Just to not use them.
I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
Okay, my pipes are breaking quickly. My weapons are breaking faster than I can use them. All right, but folks, let's go back to the title. I did just save, right? Did I save after I went in the house? I know that I sold my stuff, but anyway, let's just record something anyway. Okay. Looks like something you'd find in Grand Theft Auto. Perhaps. Perhaps. All right, folks, let's hop into something else. So I have played this game before. Let me just quickly change the titles and stuff. Thank you, ever bedazzled my title. Thank you, ever bedazzled my title. New game, fun time, exclamation mark. Jamboy. Jamboy, get out of my mind. Okay, did I win? No need to bedazzle now, it's fine. Jamboy, a Jellylicious hero. Looks right. So folks, I have played this game before. You play as Jamboy, who's a Jellylicious hero. I played the demo during the Steam Next Fest, and I enjoyed it. So we're going to hop into it again and see what's happening. I do like supporting indie devs. You can get a game that's really nice, and I mean, this game, like on Steam, it's got like 38 reviews, you know? So it's quite difficult to sort of stand out in and amongst the crowd. Quite difficult to stand in amongst the crowd. So I'm always happy to come here and try promote some indie games. As I have played this one before, I did have a fun time in it. So we're going to see what it's like now in the full version.